Well, there can only be black hookers back there, so good luck with that. Hi chat, hope you're all having a good day, good morning, good evening. You can all ignore what was said at the start of chat, that's Dom's fault.
What the fuck did I do? I just got here!
Dama and Royan were asking us to add blackjack and hookers
No.
to the back of the bus.
Mizu's lying again.
Mizu's lying.
Chat, don't believe him.
The blue one is wrong.
Blue one is always correct. As proven by this week.
Wait, Mizu, can you move Dama a little to the left and raise her up a bit and then put me on her lap, not next to her lap?
This sounds a little too lewd. I thought you were my boyfriend, girlfriend.
We have to share the seats in the back of the stream.
There.
Bloon is never wrong. It's correct. Now I even
That's not
have my opinions even have Kirsch's approval.
Exactly.
Thank
Dama,
you, thank you, Sly Maverick, for the 5 gifted. Congratulations to everybody who got a gifted.
Dama, I think we're the diversity higher.
Oh,
You're
no.
literally gonna make Kirsch come out literally a day later and say, "Oh, Mizu is lying. I don't approve."
I'm typing the tweet as we speak. You hear that? Clack, clack, clack.
Oh goodness.
But
Alright,
yes,
yeah, I'm pulling up stuff right now, making sure we got everything. How's everybody doing?
I'm exhausted.
Boy, chat Mizu and these 3 beautiful black women. I am quite
Alright.
outnumbered here, chat.
You are.
You are right, white boy.
I love you, white boy.
You're our white
I was
boy.
invited to the cookout.
The black cookout, basically.
I have a friend that got invited to the actual black cookout recently.
Oh,
How did that
how'd it go?
Oh, we haven't had it. We usually been invited. The next time we have it.
Oh, okay. There.
Well, chat,
We don't have to
while
go.
Akko decides
I
what
got
else
the
they want to
pie.
grab a hold of, there is something I wanted to share with all of you in chat, because I thought you might find it kind of
That's
funny.
what I think it is.
Well, here, let me make sure I actually have everything set up correctly. Why are you viewing that? What the fuck? That one? Yeah, that one. No, it's not what is currently on screen.
You know what, Pink?
Funny is
You know
what
what?
it is.
Oh, chat.
I am the token white boy.
I
sure.
don't know who they have doing their community manager shit.
Oh my god. I saw this.
So big.
Who did? It's really powerful.
I'm gonna be honest, I approve only because it's funny.
It's really funny.
Whoever's running their account needs a raise.
They do.
This is the official White House account.
So funny.
Here's the
It's
thing.
so funny.
It is working and getting a views. It's got 51 million views.
And working as intended.
Their bowling one was really good too. Did you see the bowling one that they made today?
They make another one?
Yes. They made one
Like, I don't-
where somebody was bowling and they got a strike. And I believe it's also talking about Iran. You'll know what it is because it's got like a picture of somebody bowling in the front.
Bowling.
Why bowling?
No
You don't.
idea.
You're asking questions you don't need the answer to.
It might not have been today. It might have been yesterday. But
Well, the Wii one had a Wii bowling one in it.
oh, then that might have been it. Oh no, wait, that's it. Yeah, that. Oh, this is gonna get a copy struck for sure.
I blame
Is that
Akko.
Freebird?
It
Is
is.
this Freebird?
Oh my gosh, that is absolutely insane. 38 million views.
Look,
That is
the other one was just an
wild.
edit anybody could have done. This is something they had to commission. Or maybe they used AI for it.
I'm gonna say
I mean, I feel like there's enough digital designers with the White House budget. They might just have people to do it for them.
Maybe.
that's amazing.
Anyways, we just got copyright claim definitely for that one. I can blame Akko on that one.
Listen, you can just mute the audio later. It's all right.
True.
Oh fuck. All right, I think I grabbed everything that I wanted.
Thank
to
you,
today.
Ernest and Master for 5. Quick, someone put Mizu on the couch and have Dama, Royan, and Akko looming behind him. You know the meme I'm talking
it,
about,
coach.
Gabby.
On it,
Well.
coach.
Artemis for 2. Is this 1864 with Mizu and his plantation of Chuba?
Means look
Sure
forward
is
in style.
massa.
Well, we've
Every
already
look forward and
established that
smile.
Royan's my field Chuba.
Everybody look forward and smile.
And Aaron
Thank
said
you.
Master 5 can't remember if Asman or Nux, but they called Trump the content president. These White House videos are definitely content, and I'm here for it.
They're pretty funny for sure.
They're funny.
I was bringing it up because a lot of people kept trying to say that, oh, Nintendo's going to sue the shit out of them. You can't do this with Nintendo properties. Nintendo is like mind-broken people. It's legal to make memes.
Uh-huh.
I know Nintendo wants you to think it isn't, but it's legal. You can make them. They can't do shit about it.
You can literally just make a meme, pick them up and do it.
They're free. You can just take them.
Yeah.
And it just gets on my nerves that everybody like fucking does this for Nintendo, carries water for Nintendo all the time, when Nintendo's just constantly doing illegal shit.
Well, a lot of these people are then going to turn around and use their own memes and then get upset at you if you say the exact same thing about them. This is not about Nintendo. I don't care.
Oh, I said this because there was a White House picture of the Pokiapia thing. I forget what they had on the message, but it had a bunch of people replying to it like, you're not allowed to do that. That's using Nintendo's copywritten property. But the guy made it through like a generator that people had made for Pokiapia and had been putting random shit on it. And I'm like, if you think they're breaking the rules by doing that, you're also breaking the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Like, I don't know why you guys think it doesn't apply to you.
It applies to everybody, and that's why I think it's exceedingly funny.
I think people just want it to be like that.
I just want to be mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I had to clarify to people.
Cringe.
I'm not saying that because I'm like, I support Trump, but I support the message of this meme. I'm saying it because I'm fucking tired of Nintendo fans, like, simping for Nintendo constantly, like, oh, you can't do this against Nintendo. They'll sue you. Fuck Nintendo. I'm tired of them.
I don't think Nintendo's going to sue anybody right now because they're currently getting, like, reamed in court with the Power World stuff.
And then they're suing the US on the tariffs thing, and good luck with that.
Good luck.
Yeah, what do you think about that? Do you think that they're actually going to get anywhere with that?
No.
No? You don't think so?
No.
No.
I think if we remove it, we remove it on our own. To do what do you call it? Just to maintain friendship.
Yeah.
The commentary cuck's still salty. A lot of the commentary people are still super mad and making videos about Leaflet, but that's nothing for us to talk about today. Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know that. What was recent?
There's just random people, not the ones we talked about. Commentary community as a general.
Oh, fair. No, yeah, there are people that are just going to talk about it ad infinitum, and guess what? Leaflet's just going to start ignoring it and not caring. She did what, in my personal opinion, was the most important thing to do, which was remove kids from the server. And at that point, there's really nothing you can do except for continue to talk about it, I guess. There's no change that you're going to get any further.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And chat also mentioned Valve is currently in the middle of 2 lawsuits by Washington and the New York Attorney General, who said that loot boxes count as gambling. However, before some idiot tries to say something about, oh, loot boxes do count as gambling, it's good for us to get rid of loot boxes. What they're specifically targeting is the existence of the Steam marketplace. They have a problem with you selling it, not with you doing loot boxes, which is why they aren't targeting anywhere else. And they are saying, well, if you keep the loot boxes, what you have to do is you have to collect detailed information on every single person that publishes them.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
So they're pushing for, if you buy loot boxes, you have to participate in digital ID.
Ugh.
I love that. Isn't that amazing?
Gross.
I love that for them.
So like, let's stop pretending that we're doing something about, oh, we're trying to deal with loot boxes because everyone hates loot boxes. No, they're not. They're fine with the loot boxes being there. They either want to take away your ability to sell it, or they want to collect all your data for having the gall to buy it.
Yeah, I don't love that. Don't love that at all.
Avenge for 2. All my homies hate Nintendo.
Bees.
It's getting to be that place.
Internet Sim Master for 5, maintain our friendships. Let's be honest, Japanese PM Takakuchi was probably laughing her butt off at those Nintendo memes.
Probably was. Who knows?
I have not seen much on her. I know she's kind of right-wing, though, and she's apparently kind of based.
Yeah, she basically is shutting down the country and kicking out all of the non-conforming immigrants. She recently denied a bunch of Muslims their right to build a cemetery because she said that Japan isn't made to have cemeteries in it, and that if you don't want to burn your loved ones into dust, then you can't bury or you can't get anything done. And I think that's pretty awesome. I think she's pretty based for that. You know, you conform or die when it comes to the country that you're in. You know, you don't get to impose your will. The country gets to stay the way it is.
Also, yes, chat, if the lawsuit goes through, Steam will be the only one affected. They're literally not targeting anyone else.
Well, Steam has been fighting this for a while, and I hope they continue. Just giving the middle finger to everybody, in my personal opinion. You keep your country, I agree. And Japan is one of the only places that actually seems to give a damn about keeping their country.
Yep.
Kind of happy. At least we need our friends across the pond, across the ocean.
So, would you like to preface the first thing you sent me for chat, the Pippa clip?
Oh, yeah. So I decided to title this stream All Pink VTubers Ruin Everything, or something along those lines. Because this week, it has been nothing but pink VTubers getting the ire of a lot of different people for one reason or another. Now, I should preface that all the pink VTubers we're going to talk about, we like them. We stan all of them for the most part. And Pippa most especially. Now, Pippa doesn't really get the chance to be as funny as she used to be. I think that, like, you know, FaZe is kind of just like asked her to chill out. However, it is my understanding that Pippa sent a cameo, and I believe you guys are all familiar with Cameo. She sent a cameo to a former whistleblower of the CIA. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I don't know why. I imagine the man, since he is a whistleblower, he's probably having a hard time making money. So maybe he's got a cameo because he needs to make a little bit of money. You know, I'm not going to knock him for that. But she sent this man a cameo. And I don't want to spoil it, but I want you guys to see what she asked for in this cameo. It's absolutely really amazing. So that's really all the preface.
Hi, Pippa.
Okay, can you hear it?
Beep, 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 beep. Or if you didn't get it, beep, 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 beep. Or beep, 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 beep.
This is a former CIA operative, agent man, that is just saying pee, 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 pee.
HP. I appreciate it. I needed it, and I will take care of it. So,
I asked him not to collab with Hasan Piker. He's going on Hasan's stream. I forget what exactly I wrote. Somebody can bring up the vibe, but I requested this while playing Overwatch, and there was only like 2 requests left, so I like very quickly wrote something, and I was like, by the way, please don't collab with Hasan.
Time to even say something. Tell you the truth, the last 3 weeks I've been winging it. So, I'm very grateful for the helping hand. All right, all the best. Thanks for reaching out. Bye-bye.
Yay!
Hi, Pip.
So
so
she got a cameo of him saying pee 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 pee, and then just asked him to not collab with Hasan.
Yes, that's it.
And he is actually like, you know what? I'll do that. I won't collab with.
Well, you should click on the quote tweet, because the quote retweet with Hasan is honestly what makes it even better. It's absolutely amazing.
As I saw recently that John's going on Hasan Piker's stream. A lot of his rhetoric is anti-American. His community is also extremely toxic, especially to the left. Curious as to why you're associating with that. I'm not going on Hasan Piker.
Wait, what?
Hasan Piker.
Let's go.
So here, pause it real quick. Hasan literally learned from a $5 dono that this guy's not going on his stream, and Pippa might have been the catalyst for getting this guy not to go on Hasan Piker's stream.
That's perfect.
Okay,
Beautiful.
He said he is. I don't know why he's like now saying he's not.
And I said,
And he's all
no,
confused.
I've got nothing scheduled with him.
Blatex.
Wait, what? I don't
Wait,
understand.
what?
His team or himself actually literally said that they would.
So I always wonder about Hasan because I know he doesn't like all the other women in his circle, but he always seems to me like he's high as fuck.
Oh no, he's definitely on something. Have you ever listened to this man just try and talk? He sounds like he's slurring his words 6 ways from Sunday. It's amazing. So I think he is on something for sure.
He makes me sound like a normal human being.
Every time I
does.
hear him, I feel like he's on something.
I definitely feel like he is. He has to be.
Yeah.
In April. It's very surprising. But I mean, it is what it is. It's the Zoran method. He's a fucking CIA agent, man. I don't care. I'll talk to anybody. I don't give a shit.
No, you won't. What?
That is a.
Okay, pause this real quickly. I remembered this yesterday. He says, "Oh, I'll talk to everybody." Do you guys remember the one time he had a debate with Willie Mack Show? And Willie Mack Show is actually somebody that was there to put him to task. And Hasan just deflected the entire time and wouldn't let Willie get really much in terms of edgewise. So he will not debate anybody. And if he does, he's just not going to let them speak because then they might convince his audience that he's evil.
Well, I know for a fact he won't debate Sam Hyde.
Exactly. He won't debate Sam Hyde.
A response. I'll be honest. I don't know why he reacted that way. Leak the receipts. I'm not the one doing the communications. I'll look back.
And his audience are asking for him to leak their DMs.
Give me the receipts, girl.
By the way, I put it in the side chat.
Probably trolling if I had to guess. I mean, it's fine. It is what it is. Who cares? Guys, you don't have to prove that $5 subscription immediately by being.
And then his audience like freaks out and he has to tell his audience to fucking calm down. I really do think that the longer it goes on, he's just going to start whining to his audience about how toxic they are because it's like it's getting worse and he has to do it so often.
Well, because he like propped himself up as like this big bad, like I'm not afraid of anybody. I'll just do whatever the fuck kind of guy. But then as soon as like he's actually playing with the big boys and he finds out that like people don't like him, suddenly it's like, oh, why don't people like me? I don't understand. Guys, it's not fair.
He has to tell his audience, hey, you guys are too toxic for me.
No one wants to collab with me. Everyone thinks I electrocute my dog.
I electrocute my dog and my chat wants to dox people. Nobody wants to collab with me. I can't imagine why.
Annoying. Okay? I'll be honest. Like, you guys are fucking toxic. You're literally toxic. Every single one of you is instantly proving the $5 donation from that hater. Let's be real. That is kind of the case. Sometimes I have to work against you. Like, you do get really fucking annoying at times. Like, this is one of those moments.
Damn.
Imagine saying that to your audience.
In Russia today, what do you mean I'm too fucking toxic? Like, the person that the person that sent that donation is like talking to a guy who has a show on Russia Today. Like, the fuck? The communities
He really hates his audience.
No, he does. He has such contempt for his audience. And I think
it's so weird to me that you can have that much contempt for an audience that is literally paying your bills.
Also, thank you, Sly Maverick, for 2. He won't debate or see Sam Hyde in the ring.
Nope.
Yeah, he needs to box Sam Hyde. But is that all this is? Just him like, oh, my audience hates me.
Yeah,
and I hate my audience.
Him molding. Mm-hmm. That's pretty
much
the creator.
That's on your audience hates you too.
I do regularly try to do house cleaning, and it fucking doesn't work. You know. They're talking
house cleaning what, your audience?
Yes, his audience. He's trying to say, "Oh, I clean my audience up. It works."
No, it doesn't. And went to fucking prison. So I don't know what the fuck they're on about. But yeah, don't be that way. You guys do need to be. You do need to be a little bit more fucking normal. I say all the time, you're very abnormal.
Be a little more normal.
At the end of the day, picking between having my community that I have, comprised of well-intentioned individuals who sometimes gets really fucking annoying to a degree that it really pisses
I don't
me
think
off too.
his audience is
versus
well-intentioned.
having like a guy having his moment
Absolutely
on
not.
TikTok on. Yeah, of course I pick my community over anything else. It's just you guys do need to be fucking less annoying regardless of the situation because you piss me.
It's so funny because Hasan thinks his audience is like the problem, and it's like they're a symptom. You are the problem.
You are the problem.
They're a symptom of a much bigger issue, and the bigger issue is Hasan Piker.
Mizu is it? I mean, Hasan is an active deflector.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, I heard a rumor that the interview still exists. It's still going on, sadly. But yeah, the funny thing is just like the fact that she got the guy to say, yeah, I won't go on his show. Don't worry.
Thank you, Neurosama for 5. Hasan's most infamous line right now from months back: "I am not okay. I hate the woke," raging at his audience.
That's right. I love that clip. I need to do something with that clip. I hate the woke. I hate it. It's so good.
But no, like
beautiful.
Hasan, like people don't have a problem with your I mean, they do have a problem with your audience, but your audience isn't the main problem. The main problem is you're like a anti-American terrorist supporter, nut job, who can't talk to anybody without flipping shit, and who electrocutes dogs.
Exactly. Yep. Exactly. Pretty much. I mean, that's all I really had for like Pippa. It's just really funny. Now I did hear that Hasan was tipped off to what happened, where he's like, he found out that it was Pippa who sent this, and he tried to pretend and say, no, that can't be the reason why. That can't be. I don't think that he would take her seriously. I think that's what his cope was, basically.
Hasan's upset that he lost to an anime woman.
A very funny anime woman.
But why don't we do this one next? Because I think this one's also short.
Lovely meme I sent you guys.
Yeah, we can do that.
So, chat, friend of the show, Celeste, is unfortunately temporarily banned on Twitch.
For a few more days.
Yes, for a few more days. For no fault of their own. I did see a whole bunch of very angry people of a certain persuasion actively saying that they were going to go mass report Celeste until they got the channel taken down, and they managed to get it a temporary suspension.
Yes, we believe it is one specific person that like got the hammer, although he's so insane that he just kind of takes accountability for everything that is bad that happens to her, and I don't know why he would do that, because he's giving himself a lot of hatred from people on the right-leaning side. It's really funny.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's not too much to say here. Remember to go support Celeste chat. All their information is down here on the picture. And remember to give them some love and tell them you appreciate their streams.
Yeah,
they're very
I will say she is very sweet. Yes, that I do think that, you know, I told her, I was like, this is kind of like, you've been going through some Job moments, and I think that like eventually it'll even out. She just needs to like get this stalker to go away. I think allegedly the stalker is backing off. I saw some comments saying that he's kind of backing off. It's probably because he's got so many gigantic people that are just like roasting his ass. Like you had Kirsch coming out and talking about it. Rev made a video himself, and just basically everybody came out and said, oh, this woman is being oppressed by this retard. So you know, she's definitely got the support of everybody that's big on Twitter when it comes to this kind of thing, which is nice, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
It's very nice.
She deserves it.
But yeah, Celeste and Pippa are just like minor stories of the week. The important story of the week, they're all important. Well, the Pippa one's not important. The Pippa one's just funny.
The big story of the week.
The big story of the week was Is it this one? I think it's this one.
Yes,
This
it is that one.
Sorry, it's this one. The Mia Sue, I probably pronounced that horrendously,
I think it's about that.
who did a video talking about transgender stuff. Not like a whole video, I don't think. She just made a comment about it. And Alara jumped on it pretty quick.
I did do a brief interview with her. But yeah, basically, from my understanding, before we watch this clip, the comments that she gave were because, like, she was in a community of people. Now, I should say, Mia comes from the Sonic community, and you guys know the Sonic community is very, it's the Sonic community. So, she eventually just kind of got tired of having to deal with the pronoun game. And on her stream, she basically just came out and said, listen, this is kind of what I think and all that kind of shit. So that's kind of just like the preamble for where these comments came from.
Okay. So, real quick, Internet Zen Master for 10. Ember Paradox is scary and took the guy who's been stalking Celeste to task. Her and Sparky were going at him today. Also, Ray threw that Dawn under the bus and said that he helped harass Celeste.
I want some proof of that, but that would be hilarious.
So, I think we're just going to watch the Alara clip, because this is what caused it to take off.
Yes.
And this is what also caused people to be very divided on this issue.
And we're going to talk about something very, very disappointing, chat.
I haven't heard Alara on this channel in a while.
Being transphobic in the VTuber
I have to
sphere.
hear
I'm not
Alara's voice.
homophobic. I don't care if you're gay. I don't care if you're lesbian. However, it is a problem when you're talking about transgender stuff. I feel like you're hurting your body. I think you shouldn't be supporting anybody that says that they're a different gender.
Watch
than
Alara's
what they
model,
really
by the
are.
way.
You're hurting your friends. You're actually this gender. No, these people are hurting, bro. You should not encourage that. If someone tells me, oh, call me a he or a she, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna call you by your name. Oh, I'm all of a sudden this gender. That's just not how that works. Anyone is male and female, and you're born with that biological thing. You are male and female, and I feel like I shouldn't be held back by saying what I feel.
I shouldn't be held back by what I feel. I mean, look, girlie, I'm not gonna stop you from sinking yourself, you know? Like, I'm just here to report on it. I'll just show this and say not a word. Oh yeah, we're not done. Hold on, I got more for you.
Before we go into her more, we're halfway through this little clip of hers. I have to say, and I don't mean to peddle the conspiracy, I'm becoming more and more convinced of what other people have said, that Alara is trans and definitely still using a female to male voice changer. Or male to female voice changer.
Yeah.
Was that a whole thing that popped up?
That.
Well, I was very public early on where I was like, I don't care, shouldn't really talk about it, it's not really that big a deal. But kind of the more Alara gets mixed into the trans issues and the way she acts when they come up, I'm pretty sure you are, and you're just been lying about it all this time, and you can't go back and admit you lied about it.
Well, what's funny is, and I don't remember where this like came from, but there was a period of time where people, where I was like, we were all talking about Alara, back when our channel was still fairly new. And I even re-listened to some of our streams when talking about her. And me, you, and even Lumi were like, she has to be using a voice changer. But for some reason, people just were like, no, she's not using one. She's not. And I think for a while, I was just like, all right, whatever. But it was like really discovered really quickly, Alara admitting that, yes, they do use a voice changer. And there used to be a Twitlonger link where they talked about it. And sadly, Twitlonger doesn't exist anymore. But yeah, a lot of people are just convinced that Alara is a dude.
Yeah.
And
it's not a problem. It's just weird that you lie about it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to be honest. I'd be a major hypocrite if I said there was a problem. So I don't think that there is a problem. I just think it's funny that now all of this is coming out because Alara decided to do this. And it's... yeah.
I was actually surprised that so many people stuck up for the Mia girl. It's not that, like, I think her take was genuinely, like, evil or anything, but her take was definitely something that I think most people would have been, off put by, at least a little bit.
What do you mean?
No offense, Occo, Mizu, both of your voices are more feminine than Lars.
That's
Well, see,
not
No, I'm just saying
much.
her take
I don't have
would
to
probably
try.
be considered a bit more offensive to a lot of people.
why?
The establishment that just all trans people are, like, I guess faking or mentally ill, I guess.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Well, what's funny is I talked to her yesterday, and I did kind of bring up that point. I think she's more focusing on AGPs and not like people that actually do have real issues going on. And I think the unfortunate thing is, you know, when you're clip chimped like Alara was doing there and taken out of context, because like a lot of people really quickly pointed out that Alara cut her out of context when talking about certain stuff.
Oh no, you can see the clips. Like, you can see where it
Yeah.
snips multiple times.
And you know, you and I are very used to that, so we already know what Alara is going to do there. And it ends up doing is it makes it look worse, where you know you have Alara that's like making it look intentionally more bad than it already is. But if you like listen to her or you talk to her, like I did, you find out that it's not actually like as insane as some people might think it is.
Also, I like to bring this up, chat, every time we have to talk about Alara, but I tried to, at one point in my career, reach out to Alara and ask to just have a discussion about some shit she said about us. And her reply was that she refuses to talk to anyone that has talked about her on stream. Not
Crazy.
talked about her negatively, not lied about her. She literally said, talked about her on stream.
It's very hilarious.
I'm like, that's all you do. What are you talking about?
See, but she can offer the same thing to people like Small Lola when they go through controversy. It's all right with them. But if you talk about Alara negatively, she will never give you the day of time. Excuse me. Yeah,
Time of
day
day.
of time again. Time of day. There. Yeah, there we go. She'll never give that to you ever again. And so it's really hilarious.
She's so funny.
Because that's her MO. Her entire MO is just talking about people for however long she does before she goes back to her React slappa that she does.
How does she get collabs in that case? Because she's lying. It's some like really stupid excuse she made up to not talk to me. But the the thing is, it's so stupid to say it out loud.
It is.
When you're a drama
If you
slash
spend
news
10
coverage
seconds.
person.
Literally 10 seconds.
I should say, I should say, the thing is like all of us know that that's a completely delusional excuse, but it works for the crowd of people that she's trying to appeal, and that's however many people are watching her or still watching her on her platform. So, like, it really doesn't matter if it makes sense for you and me. It makes sense for the people that she's trying to appease to, and you know, it's just like you can only really ever do so much because of that.
Yeah. But here she's got another 50 seconds. Let's see what other horrendous things she has found about this woman.
Can y'all stop with that, dude? Again, I have a hot take with that. I feel like it's stupid that a certain race can't say a certain word. Like, that's dumb to me. I feel like that alone is already racist as it is, but you know, that's my take on it.
So let me get this straight, Dad. Let me stand up for this. Hold on, I need to make sure I get this straight. Let me stand up. So you're telling me that it's discrimination to not use a word
Oh, she's using Sonic
that
music. I
is
forgot.
used to discriminate against people. Make it make sense.
Yes, it is racist to say an entire race cannot use a word. I say this all the time. Every time people bring this shit up, it's like, and it happens when they like try and exclude white people from being like victims of racism as well. It's like, you are excluding an entire race from something. Please tell me how it's not racist. Go on.
Oh, it is. It is.
It is.
Look.
No, I agree. Pretty much.
Either everyone can say it or no one says it. There's no middle ground.
Exactly.
No, See,
Yeah.
I'm still of the opinion that I just probably won't say it because, like,
I say
people
it
are still
probably
very
more
anal
often
about
now
it.
than I ever did.
If we get enough,
but
if we
it
get
is
enough
correct.
black tubas, we can take over the stream.
Oh man.
True.
Dama, it's time for a hostile takeover. We're no longer the minority. They are the
Do you think I
minority
get
now.
away with it more if I? Do you think I get away with it on stream more as long as I do the French fry quote?
Probably.
Gosh,
Uh-huh.
maybe.
I want to point
Come
out.
on, Dama, you know the French fry quote. French fry quote.
I want to point out.
Oh yeah.
Chat noticed me and me and Dama both looked up at the camera at the same time when they started talking about racism.
Did you?
I was
your word.
So because my tablet is in front of me for drawing to watch, like whenever you guys pull up a video to watch, I look up at the I look up to the left, and that's what changes where my view is, and that's usually where my chat is, so my camera's right there.
Mizu, can I borrow a fry from you? Nigga, how's you gonna borrow a fry? Is you gonna give it back?
What was
man.
Mizu, you have to do the other one. You gotta tell them they'll get their money when they want, and me and Dom will go, yeah.
No, you have to set that one up.
Then a certain person will call you racist as well.
They call me racist all the time. I'm already on the Melon Mafia hit list. I don't give a shit.
That's
I had to screenshot the account just to prove that it's real to people. I'm like, this is a real thing.
I think Mizu has more black friends than Alara. I've said this before. If you're a white guy and you have never once in your life said the N-word, I can guarantee you have 0 black friends.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. It is a fact.
Because the first thing, like, any of my black friends has ever done, we've gotten in like a Discord call is, you need to say it.
It's true. It's a rite of it's a rite of passage.
You gotta say the word, white boy.
Means you all right, white boy.
Say the word, white boy.
Very good, white boy.
I give you the pass. Say it. Say it.
Well, this is something I hate because I've been all over this country in different factories all over the country. It's great. There is not if you have a group of people all together, they're going to speak the same. It doesn't matter what their race is, what their skin color is, what their background is. They are all going to speak the same. If you work around a bunch of black people, you're going to start picking up on what they say by natural.
Yeah.
Like if you have a bunch of Hispanics or anything else, you're going to start speaking their slang. If you have the funniest, their slurs too. You'll say their slurs. You will say their slurs.
You start calling people gringos.
Yeah, they'll start calling people gringos. It happens. So, and I say this because, like, when in one of the warehouses I worked at, there was just like one of all of us. It was the funniest shit watching just as everyone's language deteriorates into this melting pot of just different racial slurs.
I remember when I used to work in a warehouse for a while, and there were people of all kinds, and all people were using all the slurs with each other. You had Chinese people, you had Spanish people, you had black people, you had Filipinos, and then you had me, the one white guy there.
Hey, Mizu.
Uh-huh.
Can you and I do a cover of the Uncle Ruckus song?
We could probably try. That'd be funny.
Oh my gosh.
I want to join.
No, sorry. I got to be Uncle Ruckus for this. Sorry, you're not a man. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Really quick, thank you, Smug Krobaba, for 2. We don't mock the Melanin Mafia enough. And Avenged for 2. Come on, Mizu, sing the Uncle Ruckus song.
I'm happy Herbox is picking up my catchphrases.
You know, while me and Royan sing the Occo Ruckus song, I will send Dama the My Little Pony Zigger song, and she can sing that.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm just imagining Alara's model like freaking out while listening to us talk like this. Guys, they're literally promoting racism.
Hey, Alara.
So terrified in the chat right now.
Hey, Alara, if you're clipping this and talking about this, I want you to know you're racist and I hate you. Signed, a black man.
Laura, I need you to say the N-word.
The MLP what song?
Say the N-word.
Say it. I give you full permission. Just say it.
Yeah, come on, Laura, you have it. I'll hand you the pass. I'm holding it right now.
Here, anyways.
The council has spoken.
Listen.
She's got 10 seconds more of freaking out. We gotta let her finish her freak out.
I know where it's gonna go, and she's wrong.
What timeline does that make sense? That's the argument. It's discrimination. I cannot use this word that is historically been used to discriminate against other people. Oh my God. I'm
And how do they use it today?
I'm losing my fucking mind.
How do they use it today? Unless you're actually racist, how is it used today?
I always like to mention this, by the way, but the N-word that people are so offended by with the hard R didn't even exist until like the last 60 years. They're always like, no, it's historically oppressed black people ever since plantation days. No, they've used the Spanish color for that up until like the 50s, 60s. And then the Black Panthers came up with the hard R, and then people started adopting it from them. It's your history lesson of the day, chat.
I appreciate your history lesson, Mizu.
I just always find it funny, because it really did not exist during plantation time.
See, now they're going to come up and they're going to try and say how wrong you are.
They're free to be wrong. They do the same shit when they try and talk about Southern slang. And they're like, oh, Southern slang is actually Ebonics. And it's like, shut up.
No, it's not.
Bitch ass up.
I'm sorry, one of those things went first, and I'm gonna blame mine. It wasn't
bitch ass up.
Free engagement. It is free engagement, chat. But for whatever reason, this caused people to start looking at Alara again.
No, this is the first time I feel like Alara has ever had any actual pushback.
Even Madam Savvy is funny how annoying you are to listen to, but the person you hate is quite nice. And then she found it too, like right after. Use a voice changer. That's okay. You're no less valid as a creator in how you present yourself. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and cannot do.
Yeah, they found this out. I'm wondering if they like saw what Grixit posted, because Grixit
is
like
also
a force
up here.
Of nature. If you want him to be upset at somebody, you just need to like prove that they went against one of his 20 Oshis, and then he will go after them. Because previously he's been on the sides of these people, depending on the time of day and situation. But because the VTuber is quote unquote racist, he's actually like saying that Alara sucks. And I don't know if he had this information on Alara or whatever, but like he's just like, this person used a voice changer, by the way.
Yeah.
And everybody started dogging on them for it.
Well, I do have to mention this, right? Because I don't have to mention it, but I want to mention it. Is Alara's excuse for the voice changer comments, and I think it's important to note, she has never she's never actually denied being trans. Her very the way she's tried to avoid it when she talks about the voice changer is she has some canned line about there is no voice changer that can make a man sound like a woman perfectly. And it's like, okay, you don't sound like a woman perfectly. I don't know if people haven't told you that before.
Well, what's funny is, you know, I think that me and Mizu, well, I mean, like you and I both have our own experiences, but like, it's really easy to tell for me when somebody is using a voice changer because of how I used to use a voice changer. And everybody's just like, if you like listen to the show for a while, you're tuned in to like knowing what to expect. The pitch is up and everything just sounds a little bit off.
Yeah.
It's almost made me want to see like, because I know how to like de-boost a voice. Like what would happen if you de-boosted Alara's voice, what they would sound like if you turned off the voice changer.
Yeah.
Because you can do that. The technology is there now.
Thank you, Wolfsbane, for 5. I was going to give this path to Gunther, but here, Mizu, say it. Rowan won't jump you in the back of a Walmart parking lot, I swear.
Lamau.
It's true, I won't. It's a lot of work.
Somebody says they think Alara has shown her boobs before to prove that they're not a man.
They have shown their shirt before, yes. It's been a while, but I still wasn't convinced. I'm sorry. And I am also not convinced that that's just not also their girlfriend, because apparently they have a girlfriend slash partner slash wife slash also trans person. I don't know.
I just simply don't care about Alara as a human being.
Yeah.
It's also their interest, right? Like the things that they're interested in, like...
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Because I say this before, chat, but I have like when it comes to finding out somebody is trans based solely on the kind of things they're interested in, I have almost like a 100% hit rate.
Almost, yeah, pretty
Because
much. It's always race. Excuse me, you go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, because it's very when women are interested in the same hobby as men, they're typically not interested for the same reasons, because men and women do have their brains wired kind of differently, right?
Spoiler alert. And
somebody's gonna be mad at me for that.
Yeah, me and
those
Dom
who don't
have
know,
very different wired brains.
Alara is like really deep into heavy metal and rock. And like, I'm not gonna say that women can't be into that, but like, it just feels.
It's less common.
Well, it's very much so less common. Yes. Granted, I don't know how much they're into it now, because they kind of stopped doing it. When they went towards the grift of being a shitty news tuber, they went whole on into that and walking away from the guitar.
But
also, I received a comment from somebody who is an expert in playing guitars that most people don't wear gloves to hide their hands while they play guitar, especially women.
No, I knew
You know who
people
would do
didn't
that?
do that. I tried to
Hurtbox.
learn guitar for like 3 or 4 years. I got the basics down, but I never like really learned how to play it good.
Hurtbox is a big guitar player, and I think my friend Scum is a big guitar player. Well, he played bass, but and then Ray, you don't wear gloves like with a lot of instruments. Very few instruments do you wear gloves with.
Yeah,
because it's kind of hard to play, is it not? You need your fingernails or the pick.
Yeah, there's some exceptions like during a marching band, but even when we do wear gloves, we have very thin gloves. I used to do marching band, so we had like white gloves, but they're like basically non-existent.
I wish I made music but never learned. It's never too early. It's never too late to learn. You can buy a cheap ass instrument off Amazon, and then there's tons of videos online teaching.
That's my trumpet. I'm not sure if that came through or not, but that was my trumpet.
I'm a big triangle player.
No, big triangle. Hey, yo, don't talk mad shit about your triangle player. You need that, man. That man's important.
Exactly. Just as much as you need the cowbell player. Cowbell.
No. Real talk. You say this. Can I do a slight tangent about music production?
Sure, for a moment.
30 seconds. You're gonna, when you're playing music, you're gonna hear like one of those one-off people mess up than you will ever hear like the regular people. If that triangle doesn't hit, everyone knows. if the whip crack guy during Sleigh Ride doesn't smack it right, everyone knows.
Yeah,
because they're essentially because there's only one, and everyone knows exactly who it is. Yeah, the audience won't maybe not notice, but yeah, you can. It's very obvious. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't diss a triangle player. We love them.
Tell me your personal experience with the triangle player.
Okay, so during one of our high school performances, we had there was just a very long piece that had a very specific moment where everything goes kind of quiet and then the triangle does something. I didn't play percussion, I wouldn't know, but they had to wait around for like 5 minutes, like at a time, to do their thing. And so half the time, and during our final performance for our rating, they didn't play it. They messed it up and weren't paying attention. And I've never watched a band director go from like normal calm to like almost like clearly holding back seething anger.
I believe it.
Really quick, thank you, Zalvid, for 5. Wonder how jealous these people are of Occo. I'm not gonna lie, some of these people I think are jealous of us, not because like, oh, we're so much bigger than them, because we're not. I think they're jealous because they know our community's actually like us. Whereas their community they know is like one bad take from burning them down.
Well, I mean, one bad take from burning them down, or their community is so like short-sighted on attention span. Like I said this the other day, and it's just like a constant thing that we've talked about in the past when it comes to Alara. If you take away all of the redeems, all of the things that she has on her streams, Laura really isn't that entertaining of an individual. Maybe it's mean to me to say, but I when I did listen to them play guitar, because I did in the past, I genuinely thought that they were a much better entertainer playing the guitar than actually like doing what they're doing right now. And I think the only reason why they keep themselves in this loop of doing what they're doing is because their audience will not sustain with them if they don't. I'm going to be honest with you. And I'm not trying to be mean when I say this, but like there is more blood in talking about drama and being somebody that does drama than there does in being a guitar player. Unless you've got something unique and special that will add to the mix, unfortunately, you're gonna grow a little bit slower if you play guitar, or instead if you just call yourself the news tuber of VTubers, which is what Alara calls herself.
Really quick, to touch on the next part, we're not going to touch on it too much, but like chat, you can see if I go down this list, she got called out by Grixit, got called out by Straub, called out by Nines, called out by Banana Juju.
Arendelle, I forgot. Arendelle was trying to run water for them.
Yeah, Arendelle is cringing gay because they're desperate for attention, but fuck Arendelle.
They are an Aussie, so that's about right.
Obviously, Rev was supporting the Mia person because Straub did as well. They kind of work as a team.
We love you, Spiritu.
So, like, with all of these larger people, who do you think our favorite horse girl Rema decided to call out in relation to this? Well, I would say they decided to call out Occo, but in calling out Occo, they just like randomly threw a shot at me.
I have the post. You want me to throw the post?
Why?
There?
I don't.
Why Occo?
Because I drove by, because according to Rema, I was a drive-by, like a hater or attacker. And it's just like, I'm sorry, when somebody that I've been right about for years is getting a little bit of shit, yeah, I'm going to add my comment to it. What's the problem with that? Just because you hate me doesn't mean I'm not allowed to give an opinion on it. But yeah, Rema was really pissed. Rema was very pissed off. Because, like, here's the thing. Mizu, you made, I think, like 1, maybe 2 tweets about this situation. And you kept mostly quiet about it, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Which I really don't give a shit about. I'm just trying to illustrate, like, the ratio here. And on her stream, she literally, like, shared the video, like, whenever she gets the chance to. It's, like, really hilarious, and it's very desperate behavior, in my personal opinion. Rema will share the defamatory video that she made, mostly about you, partially about me, and our community. And it's just hilarious, because all she can do at this point, because I do think that, like, Rema is suffering the same issue that she has, like, with Alara, where they are in a closed off community of the same 500 to maybe 1,000 people that all agree with her. But, like, everybody outside of that group, you know, if you look on the inside, it's just like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. And that sounds really dumb to me. So, like, Rema's going to continue to do this thing where she's going to try and share the defamatory video and think that it's going to do anything for her, but it really isn't. Sorry, I talked too much.
No, you're good.
Fine.
Thank you, Farmer Jack, for the 13 months members living rent-free in that head. Oh, no, 100%.
Like that.
It was funny watching her
you.
excuse, because she tried to paint the video as, well, I'm talking about Occo, and this video is about Under the Tea, so I can share it. And the video was just my face, dead center of the video, the VTuber who stalked, harassed, whatever, these 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
When that's not what happened at all. Again, in defamatory video.
So apparently, somehow downhill from that, because I made like a bunch of tweets calling out Rema, being mad at her again, because yes, chat, I do get mad when like larger people just make shit up about me sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently that all went downhill for Rema, because now like everybody's dogging on Rema.
No, seriously, it's kind of crazy because she put out this video about Neurosama. And people have started to notice that some of her information in that Neurosama video is wrong. And I learned today from a very interesting video that some of the information that she got from that video is the sources for some of the stuff that she got for that video was literally just people telling her what they think in her Discord, and it's not even connected to the truth. So we're finding out, and I'm going to be completely honest, I would have believed this if you had told it to me, that her sources for some stuff is literally just making shit up or asking other people who have made shit up. Oh, did she AI generate the thumbnail too?
Oh, that's powerful.
She's claiming it is not AI generated. Well, I was watching it go down the list. Because she's trying to show off the different layers. I gotta agree with this guy. That looks AI generated as shit. Doesn't it?
Does.
It's the filter, definitely the filter.
At the very least, touched up. You know, I could believe that it's not, but touched up, it looks like it's AI generated. I'm gonna be honest.
Here, I'll show it to chat, and chat can decide. So this was Rema's thing. This is the actual thumbnail picture of Neurosama. Real quick, I gotta go full screen for it.
It does look very, very AI with the extra stuff.
I just think the funniest thing is she's very selective in what she's choosing to reply to.
Kendra, like
and-
it's AI. That is not.
It just
AI
it doesn't
upscaled. I
look
believe
right.
AI upscaled. I would 100% believe AI upscaled. I've AI upscaled things before where I just ask the AI to make things not look so pixelated. And I'm going to be honest, I really don't give a shit about that. Before anybody asks, I really don't give a shit about that.
Is the ribbons on it, or the things that are like, why are the ribbons like that?
Oh,
The
yeah, I
ribbons
just
look-
noticed that. The ribbons look like they literally were picked out of real life and then put on an anime figure.
Yeah, and if you look close, you can see it's like, why did you just take the regular model and just? You could have.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So
The ribbons
weird.
look fucked.
That what
Yeah.
the fuck?
It's chopped.
It's exactly chopped.
It's one
But
of
no,
those things like
Rema-
I don't care. Like I really don't care if people AI generate thumbnails. But somebody asked, "Why'd you AI generate the thumbnail?" And she said, "It's literally not. My thumbnail artist is just that cracked."
Just that cracked.
I think like it's not the whole thumbnail. I think it's just the Neurosama.
You know.
Yeah, Neurosama is like because the Beetle thing is fine. They could have just used the regular model for Neurosama. It's right there.
Yeah. It's just weird.
I do.
don't.
I do. wanna
There's
say
so
is-
much. Yeah.
Oh, go ahead. You go first.
There's just so much art of Neurosama. You could have nabbed it, asked for credit, and moved on with your life. And most of it, yeah, sure, why not? Just credit me in the thumbnail. People will literally just say sure, because if they draw fan art, they're like, yeah, sure, do it. Like if you just put, I got permission. It's like a 30-second thing you do when you start your video. It's not even hard.
I found it funny, by the way, because she was upset that some people were ragging on her for some of the information in the video. And then, like, instead of, like, addressing that information or, like, being factual or coming out and talking about it, she instead goes to random-ass accounts that commented on her video and saying, oh, I know exactly the kind of people that would comment on my video just because of who they are and how often they comment on my stuff.
Is she on crack?
Yes.
No, she's Canadian. French.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she puts out a tweet, kind of disheartening to see a month of collaborative work be brushed off or disregarded due to assumptions and misinformation, or claiming it lacks passion, especially when my channel practically came to a standstill while I worked on this.
Oh my gosh.
I just don't get it,
Cry me
man.
a river.
And
That's
then she
what
did
happens when you make these videos.
She did another stream, massive day for the unemployed.
What a fucking crybaby woman. Again, like literally, she cannot handle any criticism. And Mizu, you said this to her back before like the bridge was completely burned, that this was going to continue happening, where she's going to make a little mistake, people are going to do this, and then she's just going to lose her fucking mind. It's absolutely hilarious. I love how she admitted, by the way, that her channel has basically been stagnant while she's been working on this video. It's just like, okay, I wouldn't admit that, but okay.
Why is she what? Sorry, chat. I have to immediately pull this back up.
Exactly.
I've taken the habit of looking at the reply section / YouTube history of negative critics and comments. Really tells
What?
you everything you need to know. Seen some wild stuff in there. Highly recommended it before bothering to engage with them. To be
This is the
clear,
birth of a
the Twitter
locale.
reply section is a good start to spot antis.
well.
As for YouTube, here's a fun fact that not many of you know of. You can click on anyone's PFP on any video and see all the other comments they left on a channel.
This is the birth of a locale, by the way, where they are so heavily paying attention to who's talking about them, where they're talking about them, and they obsess day after day after day. And I unironically believe that if the wrong person latches on to Rema, they can like make her spiral, and that's kind of sad. And you shouldn't do that, by the way.
Yeah.
This whole
Just
thing is
saying,
so
you shouldn't do that.
cringe.
But I believe that like. Unfortunately, she is in the spot where now she is going to spiral like this whenever she gets any amount of criticism. So now she's stalking critics. Chat, she never stopped stalking me and Mizu.
By the way, sorry I missed this one. Artemis for 2. Everyone quiet. The black man is talking.
Yeah, me.
And Internet Zen Master for 20. Thank you so much. Having watched a ton of Skybrows, that's AI 100%. And number 2, to quote Ryden, that's a nice argument, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? Rema ain't Senator Armstrong. She can't use that source. I made it up. By the way, completely irrelevant point, chat. Senator Armstrong was factually correct, and anyone who says otherwise did not get the point of the game.
DSP behavior. No, she literally is like devolving into DSP behavior, and it's just going to get worse. Like I'm sorry, woman, that your channel is struggling because you upload videos to the frequency you do. Trust me, I get it. That's why, you do what you're doing, which is diversifying content and diversifying things. And it's just like, I don't really know how to help you other than just to say, if you complain about this kind of shit, it's going to get worse for you, because that's typically how it works. So I don't know. Oh, and then she's begging people to hype the video. I forgot about that.
Armstrong was making child soldiers. No, that was the government. That was a different thing. That was not Armstrong.
Oh.
Yeah, Armstrong is literally saying right makes right, and he's like the government complex. My sources, I made the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. Literally, my sources, I made it the fuck up.
I need to finish playing through Rising. It's a good game. It's like
He played
6 hour
ball,
long.
would have gone pro if he hadn't joined the Navy.
The true.
Oh man.
But yeah, that's
That's
I
weird.
don't want to get too into the Rema stuff. I just find it really fucking funny. After talking all that
I did a
shit.
good enough job yesterday. I'm gonna be honest. There really is no reason to rehash it.
But all of this
It's
was
just
really
funny.
just to like defend Alara for some reason.
Yeah, she had to bring up her video to try and push more people to see it because I dared to. And what's funny is in her Discord server, she's like, "Oh, Occo was talking shit about Alara, even though Occo used a voice changer." And it's just like, I'm allowed to say I didn't know that that Alara used a voice changer and say that I was confused about that. I'm not shitting on somebody by saying that. In fact, I feel like I was a little bit more fair about that, but like she's just lying to her Discord about things. And you want to know what's the funniest? Rema has the gall to say we need to keep Occo out of women's spaces because Occo just will shit on women.
Lol.
Occo isn't in.
Oh, I forgot. That's like a new thing they've started, is to say that we just go around harassing women.
Yeah, they just literally think my whole job and your whole job is to go around harassing women. That is
Newsflash.
That's
the
my
reason.
job.
Newsflash. The reason we mostly talk about women VTubers is name me one male VTuber off the top of your head that's not from a corpo. Just one. Everybody's gonna say Muujin.
Out. No,
Everyone's
don't
gonna say Muujin because that's the only one we
Mizu,
ever talk
Mizu.
about.
Mizu Tamari.
Yeah.
That's one.
Like, there's
That's one
barely any male VTubers, and we've talked about male VTubers when they fucked up.
literally the first controversy was about a male VTuber.
We did Takahata. We did both. We did like the femboy falling out twice.
But those men acted like women. I'm gonna be honest.
I love how chat's calling Dom a guy.
That's so mean, chat. Fuck you.
Listen, at the end of the day,
Porcelain
I
Maid
think all it
win.
is.
The problem is I don't know what the fuck is up with Porcelain Maid. That like I hear mixed things on the allegations around Porcelain Maid. The problem is the allegations are so steep. I need 100% confirmation one way or the other.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of the stuff I saw about it was just kind of iffy. I would like to see more real stuff about that.
Yeah, I need.
But no,
yeah, we talked about Shizzy when Shizzy happened.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
Literally day
I
one.
don't count Chizzy as a VTuber.
Chizzy is not a VTuber. Chizzy is a SoundCloud rapper.
And we've probably defended more female VTubers than we've ever shit on.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
I think you should shit on more people.
We're working
Fuck
on it.
you,
We gotta
Ryan.
work our way up there.
What?
You said we should shit on more people.
Yeah. Fuck them.
Yeah,
We
fuck
should
you.
shit on more women.
Guys
Okay.
covered Pappy. Oh yeah, we did cover Pappy. Speaking of which, I hear Pappy is like right-wing grifting right now.
Good luck with that.
Allegedly.
See, some people say that like it's the the leftist sexual predator to right wing grifter pipeline or whatever. The reason they try to right wing grift and everybody's like, oh, they're trying to right wing grift because the right wing is like okay with abusers or some shit. No, what they do is they go to the right wing and they say that everything people have said about them is a lie that was made up by malicious left wingers, and sometimes people believe it because malicious left wing people lie about that shit a lot.
Exactly. It happens way more often than people want to admit.
That's
sadly.
the only
That's
reason
why-
they get away with it is because so many of you guys just lie about it all the time.
That's why people sift through the cracks.
Yeah, we did cover
I
Evil
def-
Toaster.
Oh yeah, Evil Toaster.
Although Evil
well,
Toaster
listen.
wanted to be a woman.
Evil Toaster was
That was still
wanting
creepy.
to be one. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys talked about
exactly.
Takahata as well.
Oh, we mentioned him.
Yeah, we
but
touched on Takahata.
Problem with Takahata is Takahata wasn't the only problem. It was the weirdo that he was trying to date as well that also made it weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just
will
meant like
say-
when you did talk about male VTubers. It's just that the people are saying you don't talk. No, you literally talk about male VTubers all the time.
Yeah.
It was just a lot larger amount of female VTubers causing drama. There will be male VTubers.
Pretty
Never
much.
mind. Most male guys that cause drama are just streamers. We call them Hasan Piker.
Thank you,
Exact-
Slime Maverick, for 10. Yesterday, Occo's stream, while Occo was addressing Rema and Alar, there was some schizo popping off talking about how Mizu is wrong. These people will never learn. I hate to toot my own horn, chat, but I am currently running like a 100% hit rate on people being pieces of shit.
No, yeah,
Mizu's
you've
right.
just not been wrong yet.
I mean, people
What's
can
funny is I-
whine about it all they want, but every time I call it out, I'm right.
I think that person also just said, "Oh, Mizu's a contrarian," and I'm just sitting here like, so having an opposite opinion or having an opinion and commenting on somebody else just makes you contrarian. I'm sorry, but like, I don't agree.
It's wild
you're
then
just-
that I've constantly gone against the grain and somehow always been right.
You know,
At some point, you have to just admit I'm right. You can't be like,
Well, they
oh,
never
he's
will.
just he's lucky.
It's an ego thing.
He filled in completely at random every question on the Scantron 20 times over, and every time he got 100%.
They never can let you. They'll never admit it. You know that to be true. They'll just, if they admit that you're right, then that completely shatters their domain. So they just have to keep
expansion.
they have to keep up with the lie, specifically because they know that if they let it falter, they would have to confront the issues that they themselves would have.
Morning Jay's right too. So chat, for those who didn't watch it, we all played Lockdown Protocol as a big game yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
And it's basically like 3D Among Us, sort of.
Yeah.
Every game, I picked out the imposters perfectly every time.
Except for when I was. The one time I was. Till the very end, when it didn't matter, and I was blatantly obvious.
I still killed you.
Yeah, Mizu, I pulled you away from the task to show me how to do batteries. I'm like, I'm too stupid to figure this out.
That was really funny though, I'm gonna be honest with you. But you are right. You do have a better hit rate when it comes to all kinds of stuff.
Chat, the the jar is as big as the ocean, and it's
Exactly.
still full.
I
Exactly.
maintain that it is not that complicated to pick these out. It's just nobody actually wants to sit down and read through everything. They want to skim it, or they want to read the headline.
And that's exactly what everybody that goes after you does. I'm going to be honest with you.
Mizu, that's your mutant superpower?
He's got a bullshit detector. And you have a weapon and you were still right.
I was gonna say it's really
just
easy to find out if Mizu's the killer or not. It depends on how, if he steals you for doing tasks. If you're doing a task and you're next to him, he will steal you and make you do a task with him.
Well, you remember, you guys remember Scene Anders and the people that played Gary's Mod Murder and how he was always right and choosing who the murder was because he was cheating. Although Mizu's not cheating, he's just right.
Yeah.
No, Mizu is cheating. It's called people skills. He can read
That's
people.
fair.
Also, Element Hero. Let's not forget what happened last year when Rema mentioned she had evidence and never provided it. Yeah, we're still waiting for her secret evidence on Cinder.
Pretty much.
It's not
She's
coming,
never gonna
chat.
admit it. No, I said this because the video there was a video made by Tuxnaku who made a video about Rema, and somebody commented about the evidence. And I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think she was just lying to me because she just wanted to convince me of something that just wasn't true. I'm wholeheartedly willing to believe that Rema just is willing to lie and spin narratives, specifically if she thinks it will help a cause that she is for. Apparently, that's something that she has said, something along those lines. And I am putting out a bounty right now. I shouldn't because I have to pay for teeth, but I will pay $50 to the person that is able to dig up the tweet where she says that she intentionally spins stories to help with a narrative. That apparently is something that exists, and if you find it and send it to me, and you can verify it's real, I'll give you $50.
Chat saying
just don't
Tuxnaku.
want the
So I will link the video for him in the chat for you guys to watch later. Some people asked if me and Occo would react to this, and I say the same thing I say every time. If I agree with a video, I would rather just give you the video and say, here it is, go watch it on your own time. I don't like reacting to those because I feel like that steals views from them. There it is.
Speaking of
Chat.
reacting to it.
That's fair.
Chat, I'm literally forcing Mizu to play Devil May Cry just so we can react to a Devil May Cry video.
Just ask. Well, okay, I'll offer $50, or if you want a Yippee, I'll send you a Yippee.
What if I did it for free?
You can do it for free too if you want. I don't mind. It'd be better for me. I got these teeth I'm paying for, and then I got the bottoms I'm probably gonna have to save till next year.
Internet Zmaster for 5, Nux and Rev, but they're effectively ascended past male VTubers despite not being in a corpo. Oh, speaking of...
we talked about Nux.
We talked about this
that's-
the other week, but apparently False ID is allegedly going to be in a corpo. Or at least people believe he is.
I don't see him going any other way other than a corpo with how he's decided to leave. I mean, like, why would you leave doing what you're doing unless you're going to be in a corpo or you're just done, you know?
I am very close, chat, to having outlasted every single news and drama tuber.
Well, we've only got like 2 or 3 that really matter left. Then
False ID is leaving and going who knows where. Penumbra dipped. Or at least he stopped doing news and drama because I called him out one time and he flipped his shit.
yeah,
What was the owl one that went to Mythos?
and then he graduated. I can't remember.
Mr. Underhill.
It was Underhill.
Underhill
what about
went
his
to
friend?
Mythos and then graduated from Mythos because apparently Mythos was a shit show.
It was a shit show, and
Which
now
I called, by the way,
Crazy.
again, 100% hit rate. And
You don't
people can't
miss.
say I didn't call that one because I called that one
Don't
live on
miss.
stream.
You don't miss.
$10 says
you
it's
don't
first
miss.
stage.
Productions.
I've had several people say it's first stage. And
What is
I
first
just
stage?
don't know. Because the problem with figuring out where False ID might be going is, unlike a lot of the other people, he had kind of, sort of, quote unquote, like made it as an indie, right?
Which is why I'm so confused.
Yeah, so it's weird that he's like, I'm leaving my already made successful channel to go who knows where.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he could just be doing something IRL. God knows. I have no idea.
I'm gonna laugh if he ends up in Niji Sanji.
There's no way he could end up in Niji Sanji because
There's no
he's shit
way.
on them enough. He's shit on them way too much, and if he goes to Niji Sanji, he is literally going to a death sentence, in my personal opinion, as a content creator.
It'd be really funny if he was, though.
I mean, I listen. I'm not gonna.
Or if he's going
say
to
I'm
Mythic
opposed.
under like a Mythic's trying to start a new thing with a new brand.
Do you think that could happen? Just like a VTuber specific?
It'd be really funny if it was, considering what's going on.
Yeah, well, I don't think that listen, the thing with Mythic is really weird. But and I definitely participated in the sensationalism of it when it was brand new, but I don't think it's as big of a deal yet.
Oh, there's a reason I didn't talk about it.
Why?
Oh, because I knew that there was like it was iffy to talk about it.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
The big part though is what it was Asmongold, right, who left?
Yeah, Asmongold left. And to be honest, if there was anything to talk about with Asmongold, I would just play the clip that where he illustrates why he is leaving and why he is no longer participating in the streaming culture in general.
Why?
Because he's tired of dealing with people that stab him in the back or end up being horrible people later. Like he specifically says he's done with having to hold water for people that end up like being shit people later down the line. And he also doesn't want people to have to deal with him. Now, immediately when he said that, my first thought was, oh, he really is just tired of people like Tectone, Lakari, Mizkif, Emaru, potentially, if she lied about her allegations. It's just like, if I was him, like, yeah, all these people around me really fucking suck, and I realize that now, so I'm just going to seclude myself on the hill, and nobody's allowed to collab with me. He also just doesn't want to drag the company down, which is fair.
I think people on Twitter are retarded. I hate to bring this up, chat, because it goes back to what we talked about earlier. But Nintendo and a couple other companies are trying to sue the US government over tariffs. And I kept having people send me shit like, you think the US government can beat Nintendo's legal team? Yes. We're literally the biggest, highest grossing country in the world. We have literally infinite money. I don't know what you're talking about.
We could literally beat them in a fight.
Twice over.
Yeah. Do you think you're gonna beat Nintendo in a legal fight? I wouldn't. Yes. U.S. government would.
No, the U.S. government would definitely beat them.
And what are they gonna do to the U.S. government if they win in the international court? We bankroll the international court.
Well, we do. I'm worried
really
though. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I go first. You can go first.
I was just gonna say, some people think that Japan is gonna pull out of the American dollar because of this war.
No.
Oh no, Japan's not.
Their yen is actually significantly lower than it ever should be right now.
Also, Japan and US, despite everything, are actually still on really good terms. Like, if you had to pick out a specific country that the US is besties with on the world stage, it's Japan.
Yeah, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you. When it comes to Japan, I really don't know, I really don't know what Nintendo expects, because, Nintendo wasn't really affected by the tariffs the same way as American citizens were. Because all that happened was Nintendo raised their prices, and American citizens had to eat the cost of the tariffs. And so I really don't know why they're complaining or asking for money when they didn't really lose money.
Well, they would be losing money because less people would be buying their products because of the increased price.
I guess.
Yeah, but I think that's on them more so than...
That's on them.
Because I'm sorry, I don't think... First of all, I don't have any... There's not enough of a reason to pay as much money for that Nintendo Switch as it is, for how much you're not really getting out of it. And I like my Switch, but the Switch 2 I just do not think is worth the money that. Are you arguing something on Twitter, Mizu?
Yes.
Yes, he is. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I don't have a Switch 2, and I don't really plan on getting a Switch 2.
Well, my thing is,
time.
what is on the Switch 2 that I would want?
Uh-huh.
Like, genuinely. And, like, I do
want for Zelda.
I could care less. I don't care about Breath of Wild Zelda games.
No, that's fair.
I've never liked the Breath of Zelda games. I don't think they're that good.
They're all right, but they're not Zelda games.
My thing is, I think they should have made one and never made a sequel to them.
No, I agree. Or just make a DLC that adds everything from 2.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I think the 2 is a lot of stuff overall, but it's kind of the issue of it kind of worked the first time, not the second time. I think Zelda game should be very specific. I think the Zelda game was nice. But what was it? Because I was saying you were mentioning about the suing from Nintendo, and I'm like, I saw a really funny tweet, and this says, "No, you can't beat them up. We're gonna." And then it's the thing of Trump going, "Go ahead and call the world. Who are you gonna call? The world police? Yeah, I'll call them right now." And it calls them, and it's just picking up his phone.
Yeah.
Funny meme.
Or you go to Trump and you're like, I'm going to talk to your manager, and he does the thing where he goes under the desk and pops right back up. Hi, I'm the manager.
Exactly. I mean, technically, the manager is the people, but it's
we voted
kind
for
of
him.
accurate.
We kind of voted for him, so he's. We
put
him there.
People can mess with me. Like, I am an unironic American exceptionalist. Exceptionalist.
The Metroid fans like watching an Eve franchise get isekai in real life.
Always people like, oh, Mizu, you actually support your country? Yeah, I do.
I do.
I love my country.
I do. I like my country.
Dom and I don't exist in other countries.
Hell yeah.
Nationalist Mizu, I kind of am. I prefer to refer to myself as patriotic, though.
Patriotic, yeah.
Oh, Mizu, like people are going, but you hate Mizu, you hate this country so much. Whoa, calm down, Harry. I was already agreeing with you.
Trump puts on a different MAGA hat. Yes, I'm the manager. How can I help you?
Oh, that's good.
Chad, he doesn't put on a different MAGA hat. He puts on the MAGA-ger hat. MAGA-ger.
I gotta make the meme. No wait, I'm sure. Gabby, make the Peter and Harry talking.
I appreciate chat not bringing up Metroid Prime 4 as games that make the Switch 2 worth it. From what I understand, people hate it.
Yeah.
My Nemesis liked it. Allegedly.
Yeah, but your Nemesis likes everything.
This is true. My Nemesis is a slop enjoyer.
Look, I think there's probably parts of it that are good, but the problem is for like Metroid Prime is like really good. All 3 of them. That game's just not a Metroid Prime game. There's a lot of things.
Isn't it just like open world Metroid?
No, not even really. It was like one really big desert area that's kind of like, why is this here?
Yeah, everybody hated it.
Awful.
Well, the desert's not fun. A lot of Metroid has like a agreed upon like pathing. But the
best part is there's no sound in the desert until you like beat the game or have the amiibo.
Yeah, I heard that, and I was just like, wait, so I have to pay $30 just to get a soundtrack to play?
Or beat the whole game, in which case you don't need to be in the desert anymore because you beat the game.
Yep. Yeah.
I don't know who made that decision. That is so stupid.
My other thing with Metroid Prime 4 is people go like, well, I don't like having all these the NPCs talking. And yeah, we don't mind dialogue in our Metroid games. Like Metroid Fusion had a lot of dialogue, right? But that game's entire gimmick is about getting Samus's agency back as a character. Metroid Prime 4 is weird about it because different endings as well. It's weird because a lot of people go, oh, but they're like, oh, other games had it. Like, yeah, the other 2 games that had it were Metroid Other M. That no one really likes. It's not liked in the Metroids. Like the gameplay's fine, but
I've never heard anything good about Other M.
No.
I can give. There is one good thing. The gameplay is very good. It is very good, but it's also not really a Metroid game.
No, that's what I heard. Is Other M is just not a Metroid game. It's like the Sonic 06 of Metroid games.
Yeah, a lot of its issues, it's just really weird writing decisions, and it's like whatever. The baby's peak dialogue. The baby.
That's right, baby.
The baby. And then the other one being Fusion, which is very decisive because I love Fusion personally, but I love it from its pure gameplay design. And the story is good, but there are some issues with it. It's a GBA game, and I don't give a shit that much. Metroid's always been either half of them are good, half of them are kind of like meh.
You know.
Like, I'm a big fan of Metroid 2, but I tell people play the fan game. The official remake of 2 is literally worse than the fan game because they fucked the ending up.
Fusion
Fusion is good horror. Oh, Fusion's really good. Fusion has really good horror elements as well, like your first time through.
Yeah.
There were moments because in
Isn't that the one with
Dread's
blue
really
Samus?
good. Yeah, that's where you're like the more bluish Samus, where you have like you're corrupted. It's Metroid 4 is Metroid corruption. Metroid Fusion is like you're corrupted and shit.
There's a lot of hentai of that one.
Yes, and that's where you're dealing with the thing called the SAX. Yeah, Parasite. The SAX is like basically Samus from Super, who can sequence break walls, go places that they're not supposed to be, while you're having to play around the ship correctly. And it's just really good. Like, oh, that's what I was. That's what I felt like from a monster. You feel like a monster from like Metroid, Super Metroid, as Samus, this literal walking arsenal of a person walking around the world, just blowing things out. Like you're like, I ain't find that shit.
While you guys discuss Metroid, I need to go pee.
Okay, Squirrel. Corruption of Champions. Close enough, chat.
True.
Close enough.
But no, I do recommend
Champions.
I do like Metroid 2 is a very good game. People miss the point of the ending being a very somber in like moment, because like the ending of the game after you beat the boss, it's just like there's nothing. You leave the area with the baby Metroid and Tail that Samus chooses to not kill.
Yeah.
And that's Samus without dialogue, by the way, showing, yeah, I don't need to kill all these. They're not inherently just this horrible thing.
If you're wondering where to go, look at the map.
I mean, Metroids always have a map, except for like Metroid 1. Because 2 didn't need a map because the game was linear. Yeah, a lot of the issues with that people complain about for Metroid, like that have issues with Metroid Dread, are issues that people have in other Metroid games.
Yeah.
As someone that has played just about every Metroid game, I think the only one I haven't played is like the third Metroid Prime game. That's why I haven't touched in Metroid 4, Prime 4. Those are the only two I haven't really played. These games all do a really good job about it. Yeah, Samus likes aliens. She's pretty chill with them.
Indeed.
Yeah, Dread is like probably one of the better.
Oh my gosh.
Metroids. Yeah.
I just saw what you put inside chat.
Oh yeah. I meant that like a while ago. I meant an hour ago, Occo.
Oh, was it? Oh, never mind.
I said it earlier.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention to side chat.
I said, hey, I put it inside chat, and then you ignored me. You see what I deal with, chat? This is why we're getting a divorce again.
Again? Is it this week?
No, it's like 2 weeks from now.
Oh, okay.
I'll serve you papers then.
I'm going to be suing for alimony, though, because you make more money than me.
True.
Make the woman pay alimony.
Just...
You have I demand a partial visitation with the Yippies. The illegitimate children. Oh, so you're not even going to take care of them? I'm going to have to sue you for...
No. Those are your kids.
Oh.
Not mine.
I have to sue you to take care of them.
Are you going to pull that thing where that woman sued the sperm donor into child support?
Wait, really? That's hilarious. Did it actually happen?
That's so gross.
It's so fucked up. That's not hilarious at all. Why do you like this?
Well, okay, it's hilarious because it's just like, imagine you're a sperm donor And like 15 years ago, you're in the middle of college and you're like, I really need $200 or $300 to get through the week. And then you go to a place to give sperm and they give you $200-300. 10 years later, woman serves you saying you need to pay child support. I'm like, that is the most sadistic thing I've ever heard. I'm going to be completely honest with you.
It is.
I could not imagine like that just like keeps people from being nice, decent individuals. You know, I can't imagine a man ever wanting to do anything nice ever again because a woman comes up to you and says, "You are my sperm
Kansas,
donor."
by the way.
Is it in Kansas?
Of all places, right?
I'm not gonna say anything about Kansas. I'm sorry.
Okay,
Kansas.
I haven't read all this. So the sperm
sorry, I'm
donor
back.
was so a lesbian couple. Hello, gave this man $4,000 to. Oh no, they want $4,000 back. They actually paid him to get them a kid. It would be lesbians.
And they want him to pay them back. Why? Was the kid just not satisfactory enough?
I'm checking.
I like that game.
One of them stopped working due to illness. It applied to the state to help contact with child support. Oh, one stopped working.
Okay, so they're being women.
Said he would assume no responsibility for the child, who was now 4, but Kansas Department of Child said any agreement would not apply since no doctor was involved. Ben Sweeney's
Kid was
same-sex
defective.
marriage. Kansas is a state where same-sex marriage is not legal. Blah blah blah.
So they're already on a back foot. I mean, that it is Kansas. Isn't that where Mitch
Chad said
McConnell's
Guy
from?
didn't go to Sperm Bank and they made a deal on their own.
What
They
the
did.
fuck?
No. It is stupid. Don't get me wrong. It is dumb, but it's still also like it's so dumb.
What are you
Never
guys
trust
talking
women.
about? What did I come back to? Talking about sperm donors?
I don't know how we got onto it, but
No, because I'm divorcing Occo again, and Occo said that I have to pay child support for the Yippies. I said, the Yippies are not mine. I had nothing to do with that. You're going to try to pull, like... And I said, are you going to try to pull what... make me pay for kids that weren't mine?
And I said, yes, I will.
And I said, oh my god, Occo is just the person from this story that I was talking about.
Pretty much, yeah.
But basically what I said, but yeah, Metroid was good.
Much.
You should play it. It's a good game series.
But chat. I get up and I go to my little idols meeting and I come out and I'm like, you know what? Before I go back, I'll grab a drink. So I go to the fridge to grab a drink and I look in the fridge and my milk is not in the fridge. But I know I bought milk. So I'm like, oh shit. My milk is still out in the car.
Oh my
no.
god. No.
Is it ruined?
Is it good?
It's actually really cold outside and it's even colder in the car. So I think it's fine.
Oh, okay.
I just
It's
ran out
still
of milk.
good.
I think I get more milk for my smoothies.
So I had to run outside in my underwear to get my milk out of the car.
Are you not wearing pants right now?
I'm on stream. Why would I wear pants?
Hot.
Because it's cold outside?
And I have a blanket for that.
I mean, fair. I walk around the house without pants on all the time, so.
Exactly.
But I also live alone, so.
Chat, common
Yeah.
secret that everybody should know by now. Every streamer you watch does not sit at the desk with pants on.
Except for me, apparently.
I always wear clothes.
Well,
Thomas coping.
The most I do is, raise my shirt if it's hot.
you know.
Well, now there's
It
going to be art.
depends.
Did you see the side chat?
Is it better than Dama's expired milk?
But
Fuck up.
you lost the cut. She's
Best
cooked.
part of the winter months, the truck of a car turns into a fridge for groceries. Good thing
True.
it did, because I had chicken strips in there too.
Oh my god, Mizu. Why you like
Look at you
this?
eat the tanks.
So Mizu.
Thank you, Colzer, for 5. Says cow wine.
Dama, it's okay. I know where you can use your expired milk for.
Wait, what?
What?
Hermsman versus Sire set a precedent for men being liable to pay child support, even if the act was illegally committed by the woman.
Yeah.
This is why there's a woman that managed to get child support from her 15-year-old victim.
Ew.
That is disgusting.
Oh yeah, that was also a thing. Yeah.
No, that just pisses me off. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That makes me hate women more, to be honest.
You ever liked them?
I'll be right back. My AMS is clogged again.
I don't know what that means.
I don't
Very
know what that
technical
means.
jargon.
You know, technobabble.
Exactly. Also, Reaps for 2. If you're wondering where to go, look at the map. I don't know what that means. That's probably in relation to what you guys were saying.
Metroid. I like Metroid. I like very specific games, chat, and I will scream from the top of my lungs.
Something, repeal the 19th.
Yeah.
True.
Something. Words.
Something.
Ha ha.
Stop trusting women.
Oh, I know. I ruined my own bit. Something. Women.
Oh, chat, I know we're like way off topic now because we were talking about the Mia girl. But just as a side note, before anybody feels too bad, she did hit 10k subscribers because of this drama. So she's making progress. People followed her and got her up, so she's good.
Pretty based.
Yes.
Based in Donna build.
All right. Sorry about that.
We'll go back.
We're gonna be it. Just
No,
telling people that the Mia
um,
girl hit 10k subscribers the other day, despite
Yes,
the
she did.
attempt to cancel.
She's at like 14 or probably getting up there now. And like I said, I did interview her, and I did like have some thoughts about that, about just kind of like her and just kind of like how the trend of where things are going today. If you'll let me go off a little bit.
She is in fact at 14,000 right now.
Yes.
Oh, she did a reaction video to it.
Yes, she did.
Or she did a reaction video to Rev covering it. What is this? Oh, she like just do Sonic stuff? Not just do Sonic stuff, but she does a lot of Sonic stuff.
She does I asked her like what her content is going to be, and yes, it's basically going to be just video game stuff. Like, she's not like a debater, she's not like she's not a reaction person. She just wants to play her Sonic and Nintendo games.
Yeah,
and not be bombarded by trans people.
True, if you ask me.
So looking at her content, I have to say that this video in particular is something that I think works. For instance, chat, she did a reaction to the death battle of Cell versus Metal Sonic. This is what I mean when I say that people should really only do reactions to stuff either they disagree with or they have knowledge of to add more to it. Because I could see like from all of her stuff that she likes a lot of Sonic stuff. So it makes sense that she would react to a video about Sonic. And it's not just one of those people that's like, oh, this video is popular today, I'm going to react to that. It's something that's in her wheelhouse.
Well, I think because I try and fail a lot to talk about reaction streamers, and the consensus I kind of just have is if you are going to be a react streamer, you need to add something to the pool in order to make what you do different from the bajillion of other female streamers that also do reaction content. Like, why should I watch you over another VTuber woman who is also reacted to that shoe on head video? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm at the point where because again, I don't mind react content in general. I just mind how people do it, and if they do it right, I don't care. But if they're sloppy, I think that they shouldn't be doing it, basically. And I'm kind of tired of everybody just reacting to the same like videos and just having the same comments about it. I want there to be more.
Also, all these women that react to the shoe on head videos, I can guarantee half of them have no idea what Shoe's talking about.
Very likely.
Maybe a few of them do.
Half of them have no idea what Shoe's talking about. God, I have known Shoe since the Gamergate days.
True.
I am keenly aware of where the accusations came from that she swaps her politics based on her boyfriends. And you got these women
mean-
watching shoe videos for the first time this year, like, oh, Shoe's very, very smart and intelligent. This is the first time I've ever seen her video, and I have no idea what she's talking about at all. It's the first time I'm hearing about this.
I don't think
You're a
she
day one
entirely
Shoe
switches-
watcher. I like Shoe until she started dating Armored Skeptic, and then she kind of became cringe.
Well, nowadays
She had a moment of being
kind of-
cringe. I think she 180'd out of it.
Yeah, she
did.
fixed it after Armored Skeptic fumbled and they broke up.
Yeah, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm fine with where she is now. She seems to be kind of like back towards her roots, but like, yeah, one thing that kind of is cringe to me is, again, just all of the VTuber. Because again, if you've got something to add to what Shoeonhead has to say as a woman, great, I'll listen to you. But like most of the people that do these reactions, it's just like you're just saying, yes, Queen, I agree with you, yes, and it's just like, is that really all you have to say? Serious? And again, I'm not trying to knock on anybody's favorite VTuber. Seriously, I'm not. But like, I'm so tired of just that's all that some people do. Add substance because of how you are as a person. You know, that's my thought process. And yes, she does have a kid now.
Yep, she
does.
posted June 1st, 2024. Many of you suspected, lol, but I've recently become a mom. Posted it to Instagram.
Yeah, she's a mom now. And I do think that she is probably more inclined to have her opinions align with that, which makes her, but because she is like a mom now, she probably has thoughts and opinions that are dictated by her motherhood.
Also, thank you,
I think she's mentioned that,
Smug
though.
Crow for 2. Can Alara cancel me so I can get popular already?
Just keep saying no, listen, here's what I'm gonna
Occo's
say.
trying to give you horrible advice.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I don't recommend trying to manufacture this kind of stuff, because like if you do manufactured outrage, you might get people to be interested in you. You might. But I also think that manufactured outrage has a shorter shelf life than genuine. And what I mean by that is I look at people like fuck, her name just I streamed with her. It's Celestium. I look at Celestium. Celestium is a real person. All right. Everything I see about Celestium is real.
What
She's
the
real in her
fuck is he
faith. She's
doing?
real in what she believes. And I think that she is that she's genuine in what she talks about. However, there are some people out there, and I'm not really going to say any names, but there are some people out there that I believe that are literally only saying the thing that is popular to say right now with certain politics. And I genuinely believe that they have a shelf life if that's all they do. So, don't manufacture your outrage. Be normal, be chill. If you legitimately do believe the things that some of these other people do say about like trans issues and stuff, start talking about it. Start actually going out there and, you know, making your voice be heard. You know, you can do what I do. I say I had gender dysphoria, and this is why I think these people are stupid. It got me an interview with one of the most trans individuals that are also doing their own rage bait now. So, you know, if you're genuine and you actually want to like cause change, go for it. Otherwise, don't do fake outrage, because the fake outrage is so gay. And guess what? Everybody can tell. All right, or most people can tell. Some people won't, but most people can tell.
Chat asked, chat said, I forgot Armored Skeptic existed. I decided to head over to his channel, which is a little deadish right now.
Is it now?
For his size. Oh, he's regularly getting like 10k views. He's like a 400k sub channel. And he's
Well, I don't
just
think that
talking
numbers-
about like alien shit.
I mean,
kind of does that now.
does it make him happy?
I don't know.
If it makes him happy, I don't think it matters if he talk about alien shit. That's funny.
That's Battle of Los Angeles, the most debated alien footage,
Dude, just
most
living his
epic
best life, I
phone
guess.
call in radio history.
What
Which-
did he used to cover? Like, I mean, I know that he covered like culture war stuff, but like,
That was it.
Fair.
He has a series called History is a Lie, and it seems like every video in it is about Christianity.
Oh,
And
bro.
one about a dragon.
I made a terrible error.
No, wait, no, the
I made a
dragon is
terrible
about
error.
Revelations as well.
Guys, I made a terrible error. I've chosen to draw Kendra today, and I forgot Kendra has a huge ass braid that I had to draw.
Was Jesus real? History is a lie. Mystery of the seven-headed dragons. History is a lie.
Oh my god, I saw that. I saw something about that, and it was a good meme. It's literally, oh my god, that Jesus wasn't real. Literally one of the most documented people in history.
As a by the way,
Not even
chat,
just by the
just for
Bible.
anybody who's curious, we are actually very keenly aware that Jesus is real and existed. The debate is whether he was like the son of God or not.
Pretty much.
Which comes down to
And,
more
like,
of like
there
a
are
religious
records.
thing. But no, there are 100% records of Jesus. Jesus was a real dude at one point in history.
Yeah, there are multiple records that talk about the validity that Jesus was a real guy. And I think even Jews will not like dispute whether or not he's real, just whether or not you believe him as your savior.
Yeah.
The guy who makes the
documented,
History
most
Live
Christian.
videos is a schizo. I've never cared to watch him.
The what?
He has
Oh,
a
my God,
video
Armor
called
Skeptic?
Skeptic Has Regrets. The culture war weaponized identity politics.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You were a part of it.
What?
What are you talking about?
I mean, you're technically right, but I think in general it was. The water is wet. True.
Jesus historically had Riz. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I have no idea.
Have you guys seen the 4chan meme where it's... I don't know what Judas was on. Like, even if he wasn't the son of God, that is clearly some high-level sorcerer. Have you seen that before?
I don't think so.
I'll put it in the side chat real quick. I gotta find it.
I think the resurgence of proper Christian apologetics destroyed quite a bit of the skeptic community. Armor Skeptic doesn't make the History is Alive vids, it's his review of those vids.
Oh, so he's react.
boring.
He's react slopping.
Everyone goes to react slap Occo. It's the inevitability.
Nothing about like how he portrays this makes it look like he's reacting to anything.
Which means, oh, I don't like that then. If you're not making it like clear it's a reaction, then maybe they're trying to make it look like they are the one talking about it, and I don't really like it when people do that. I kind of want it to be clear that you're reacting to something.
Okay, here, chat, give me 2 seconds to look at this. I am curious. Does he still use his Armored Skeptic model thing?
I hope he does. It would make my day. I never really got into watching him when I was watching Shu back then. I still watch
Yeah,
Shu
no,
to this
chat.
day. I don't think I ever
He's
saw him.
not reacting to anything. I'm pretty sure this is just his videos. Like, I'm scrubbing through it on my other monitor. I'm pretty sure this is just his videos. I don't know who said it was reacting to something. Not sure about Riz,
only
but
mind-
even the Bible said that Jesus looked so generic he could walk out in a crowd despite people literally looking at him. Bible said he was cooked, lol.
The only Mindbreak person I know is Thunderfoot. I haven't heard Thunderfoot's name in a while. I wonder how that guy's doing.
He got fucked in the Crown T drama and exploded on himself.
Yeah, but like after the fact.
By the way, I've mentioned this before, chat. I would not be able to talk about the Crowton T stuff for people who are curious without making like a 20-part series.
I feel like if you had the motivation, you would do it.
Possibly. Now Thunderfoot's doing really good on his stuff. He's getting like 300k view videos.
Oh, well, never mind then. I guess Thunderfoot's just like rocking and rolling.
Yeah, no. He's mostly like shitting on Elon Musk though.
Oh, I see.
So Elon Musk debunking something, Elon Musk debunking something, Elon Musk, another Elon Musk.
Bruh.
Elon Musk really
Elon
doing...
Musk.
Is Elon
What
Musk
is
really
Elon-
that much worth talking about?
Elon's not even really talking a whole lot. All I see of Elon is whatever the fuck he says on Twitter. That's it.
Yeah, Musk.
It's rare.
Musk. All
Alright, calm down there, man.
Out of his last, what is that? 4, 8, 12. Out of his last 20 videos, 3 of them are not about Elon Musk.
That's weird. Chat, don't bring up EVS. I was listening to a video about ComicsGate the other day. I fucking... Do either of you know the history of ComicsGate?
Yeah, vaguely.
No.
It's something I
No.
never really cared about. Because I knew comics
Okay.
were cooked long ago.
No, that's fair. But no, it's... To give a brief TLDR, ComicsGate is a little bit like Gamergate. However, the difference is it was full of a lot of fat guys who said that they were going to make comics, and then they never made the comics. And when everybody realized they weren't going to make the comics, everybody stopped supporting them. And the main person that is at the center of this is Ethan Van Sciver, a guy who used to make comics but then stopped making comics. That's about it.
Oh.
It's not really that interesting, sadly. And what's funny is one of the highlights that kind of tore down the movement is when Ethan Van Sciver, who is a fat white man, decided that he was going to go attack a black man just because the black man was making comics without his permission, basically.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really funny. The black man was like not even left leaning. The black man was like kind of just in the center. It's just they attacked him because he was actually doing something and they were all just sitting around complaining about things.
I hated your boy Zach. His videos sucked. Who?
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 Literal who?
Exactly.
Unknown. I'm wrong.
If I don't know, he's not real.
Your boy Zach.
How am I wrong?
Oh, when I search your boy
yeah.
Zach, the first thing that pops up is a channel called Comics Matter. So it's probably something else that was in ComicsGate.
Oh, that's possible.
Yeah, he did something with Critical Drinker, it looks like. Critical Drinker had enough, tells your boy Zach to fuck off.
The black man was a mega libertarian. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, there's a couple videos we need to talk about your boy Zach. Ethan Van Sciver on your boy Zach. There's a fucking John Della Rose video on him.
Oh, gross.
Archmagos for 5. I was thinking of the review of the Spirit Science 12, the human history movie. Whoops. I forgot the guy's name. He was a masked skeptic who mainly debunked creationists like Kent Hovind. There was a bunch of like the skeptic crowd that was constantly trying to debunk people, and a lot of them, if you watch them back now, like years later, you kind of realize that a lot of it was just them saying, this is stupid, they're definitely wrong, and just not providing anything else.
Yeah.
There was only like a couple
sometimes we
people
do
that
that.
really dived into information, like Thunderfoot and Teal Deer.
Mhm.
Everybody else was just like, they're stupid. Talking about Eric July.
Yeah, Eric July is the guy who made the comic. People are telling me that he used to be more liberal, but he wasn't like as of more recent. I don't really care about where he came from. I care about like the fact that a bunch of white guys were going after a black man and it looked really racist. And the reason why they were doing it is because he made a comic without their permission, basically.
Teal Deer has some re-uploads on his channel. He has a video he uploaded 6 months ago. The Ballad of Carl the Black. About Sargon of Akkad.
Oh gosh.
The thumbnail says top 5 tips for winning elections. I know what's in
Sounds
that
amazing.
video.
I feel like if we watch that video, we're gonna laugh for quite a long time.
His latest video upload was actually uploaded at the end of last year, December 25th.
Look at that, he still exists, Mizu.
Yeah, no, he's still making content, it looks like. It's he's got like months in between his videos though, so
I cannot find this meme. Oh my gosh. I'm looking.
Logic doesn't not remember Logic 2. Tildeer had to step away because he's tired of carrying the skeptics. While we're kind of just on the topic of random YouTubers at this point, have you guys ever heard of it's a guy called Captain Disillusion?
No, I'm unfamiliar.
No.
He basically shows how people do like parlor tricks, sort of.
Oh wait, yeah. I know who you're talking
The
about.
guy who paints his face half a different color.
Yeah. I'm familiar.
So
wait, who is it?
It's Captain Disillusion. He normally has like the top half of his head is fine, but the bottom half is like painted silver.
I think I know exactly where you're gonna go with this right now.
Well, so I watched one of his videos, and well, I've watched a couple different of his videos, but there was one in particular I watched that made me realize that he just kind of sucks ass. So,
which one?
It's not that there's this video he does where he talks about some college kids made like a fake viral story about an infinite staircase in their school. And he shows like a couple different ways you could do the infinite staircase effect, which at the time was probably harder because it was years ago. So they didn't have like AI and shit to make it easier. But like he was covering it, and the video was fine up until the end, where he went on this huge long diatribe about like, I have to be here to debunk this stuff, because if I don't, then misinformation proliferates around the internet and it erodes trust in media for all people. And it's like, it's a fucking viral video about an infinite staircase that a couple of college kids made is like a school project, bro.
That makes me hate him. I'm sorry.
Like, calm the fuck down.
Makes me actually hate him.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And it made me like, I went back and watched more of his videos after that, and it made me realize that he was like, his idea for his whole channel was not that he's showing off cool visual effects. It's that like he is genuinely making the world a better place somehow by quote unquote debunking videos.
That's cringe AF.
Next you're gonna say Kane Pixels doesn't make documentaries. Highly recommend you go watch Kane Pixels, by the way, chat. Only good backrooms content on the internet. Everything else is garbage.
I haven't heard about the back rooms in a bit.
Yeah, it's because now you can go to level -332C, infinite negative hatred, and the ass eater will come out and kill you if you look at it wrong.
Ass eater?
I hate the backrooms like SCP type website they made for it. It's so bad.
Yeah.
Went the way of the SCP. It's somehow worse than SCP in like a fraction of the time. It's made by a bunch of... Imagine, chat, if a bunch of like literal 12-year-olds decided they were going to remake the SCP website. That's what Backrooms is.
Oh, Mizu, a Google Docie is dropped.
Is it fun?
Oh, another Google Doc is at the tower.
Can me and Dama observe that?
I need to look at it.
No, you need to observe it.
Yeah, it's in the Google Docie thread. It's about a dog VTuber. I am unfamiliar with these people.
About a dog.
It might be a femboy.
Oh, I can't be exposing more femboys.
Why do you keep?
Well, actually, you do need to be
exposing
exposing more
femboys?
femboys because you attack women.
This individual's name is Raylin the PD. What the fuck?
Pity.
It's a femboy.
It's a dog. They're likely saying pity, like pit bull. Which don't name yourself after a pit bull.
Yeah, if you're a pit bull, you're just kind of cooked.
They have already made a post. My Discord is officially closed, and I'll be losing access to my X as well after I make this post. Thank you for being kind to me. I hope you're ready for a better future with Ray if you choose to see it.
They claim that the problem is not safe for work. Trigger warning. What the fuck?
Oh, brother.
Hello, my name is
Oh, is
Yomu,
it a
or
female?
Ray's Spare Human, which I guess is this is their alt account. For those who missed it, I am sorry, Legion Bladers. If I knew anything, I would have prevented it. I am sorry to anyone involved, and so is Ray. Feel free to contact me under this post.
Oh, so okay, the person calling them out is a man, I think?
We're gonna have to sit
Okay.
down and read over this.
You guys gonna read it on your channel?
I don't know, maybe. I like covering the Google Docies.
Yeah.
But I need to read over it first and make sure there's not something like psychotic in it.
Unfortunately, you kind of have to do that these days. Ever since the Cinder Doc came out, people are calling shit out left and right, not censoring anything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Are those sex toys in this Google Doc? What the fuck?
Oh,
I might be-
brother.
I might be wrong.
Show me. I'm an expert.
25 pages.
Mostly screenshots. Oh gosh. They've got censored hentai in this. Oh my goodness. So it is literally a man saying that a woman was being too sexual with him, it looks like. I don't know, that's just the
Bro?
impression I'm getting. I like that they censored it, but this is not censored enough for YouTube. It just looks like, oh, this just looks like cringe ERP. Oh, never mind. Raylan is a him.
So the boys
Okay.
are fighting.
Is it a trans person and another man? I'm confused. Sorry, Chad. I've completely derailed us here. I need to figure this out. Yeah, okay. So Legion is a dude. Okay.
No,
And
Raylan's
then
a her.
Raylan... Oh, is Raylan a her?
I
Okay,
made her
good. Then I-
stream schedules and gave her ideas for streams.
Okay, so Legion is a dude, and then Raylan is a female, and it just sounds like Raylan is kind of like sounds like a dog in heat. I don't know. Oh fuck!
This is kind of what I talk about, though, when I say that people like bitch about male VTubers all the time, but I guarantee you the women are just as, if not more, thirsty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh goodness.
What a news cycle, right?
Basically, what I'm
I
gathering
am.
is she was obsessive with him.
And he didn't like it. It looks like.
I'm
Was
gonna
he
say the same
single?
thing to him. I say to women VTubers, it's the internet. Block him.
True.
Like, I don't. A guy's sexually harassing me over DMs. Block them. Like, that's.
Apparently, they were the manager for Raylan.
No, he says it was a joke position.
So dumb.
White women into dogs, not surprised.
Not surprising.
Yeah.
White women and dogs, like it's like a combination made and
Somebody grab Rusty Cage. All ERP is cringe. Oh, I know. I should definitely know. I used to do it.
I used to ERP as well.
I
never
used to
ERP.
play
You know
Second
what,
Life.
Dama?
Yeah.
Dama, I'm not surprised that you ERP'd.
What? Not surprised.
Wow.
Oh, what is
I am
that?
not surprised.
Trying to say it?
Yeah.
Dama, there's people that I've met when I ERP'd on Twitter. You would definitely fit into that realm.
No. I was too antisocial.
Except for when you wrote those 10 to 12 paragraphs about how much you're excited to do the actions.
Uh-huh.
Want to talk about
Black
that?
on black crime.
It's definitely some kind of crime.
Oh, yeah. No, I can smell an ERPer.
No.
I just played Second Life.
Don't
I
worry,
played
Mizu.
IMVU.
IMVU is where the girls went to get groomed. Second Life is where the guys went to get groomed.
Very true.
Very true.
I got
True
groomed by
bestie.
an Australian furry who claimed she could communicate with you over the internet with psychic powers.
Telepathically?
Yeah.
That's weird.
But I was
I still stand
15,
by
so
I still stand by my terrible decision to draw Kendra.
I'm too dumb to ERP. Does take work.
It was exhausting to ERP, I won't lie.
Oh,
think that
goodness.
Occo Dama is a gooner, not an ERPer.
No, I used to have ERP days.
Used to.
Dama,
That's usually
Occo,
fine,
chat was
isn't it?
trying to cover for you.
Chat can't cover for what is already there.
I was groomed in the UTG Discord and all I got was this dumb shirt.
Oh my gosh. That chat.
Hey, I'm
It's
a guy and I
funny.
was groomed on IMVU.
It's funny, but people are literally looking for the next Discord groomer VTuber. Sadly.
Pitbull VTuber, angry curse noises. I missed this one earlier from Internet Zen Master. Fellow Day One shoe watcher, her breaking up with Skeptic was the best thing that ever happened to her. Thank God she dodged that bullet.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Hey, my new Yippie's done. Fucking hate that filament. It's been clogging every time I use it.
Are you
But-
just printing yippies right now?
Yeah. Print to demand.
But chat,
saying
I am
so I can
sorry
order
that
it.
we have been a little slow on the drama these last couple weeks. All that's really going on is everybody we hate blowing themselves up and then not talking about it, so there's nothing really interesting to talk about.
Yeah, it's kind of
Right,
hard to
but-
talk about people that you that hate you back, because then it makes it look like you're trying to encourage it.
Can we talk about something we love?
You mean like Strive?
Like
Yeah.
fried chicken?
Oh,
I was gonna say
Okay.
that Neptunia is getting a new game, but
All right, calm down, Strive.
what the fuck?
all right, easy. All right. Oh, so on my screen, the stream just went down, but it's not going down. Obviously, it's just my YouTube exploded when you said that. My YouTube got so mad that it imploded after you said that, Mizu.
You're welcome.
I mean, I will say that drama is like always a constant. The thing is just like what's worth talking about or bringing up, you know? Like, we could talk about a lot of stuff that's happened in just like the general sphere. I could bring up some funny lolcow stuff that I found, like the fact that Frogan is begging money for money from her audience again.
Can we talk about the fact that I managed to get someone to nerf something in Lockdown Protocol because it was too
Oh.
good?
Did you?
Yeah, no, remember Temps nerfed the batteries because I kept going for the
Oh yeah. Well, that wasn't just you.
No, it was exclusively me.
That was funny though.
I got the thing nerfed because I beeline towards it because that was the only thing I knew how to do.
He had to get rid of it so that you wouldn't overuse it.
But it was funny because it ruined literally everyone else. It was just funny because when everyone else was trying to use batteries for their thing, and I actively fucked everyone else over by going for it.
I was wondering why it slowed down so much.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, Ethan Ralph is in jail.
He's out now,
I heard
actually.
about that.
He got out really quickly.
He tried to
Was
beat
he
up
on
a porn
bond?
star.
Oh, not just a porn star, a black porn star, allegedly.
he thought he was gonna go have sex with.
Yeah. I think he's still with her though. I have no idea.
Also, Digibro is in jail as well.
Yeah, I heard about that.
What the fuck?
That was one Kendra
Listen.
sent to me.
Digibro is not Digibro anymore because Digibro is now Digini.
They're
Digibro
no,
is
now they're
trans.
Trixie the Golden Witch.
Whatever the fuck they are.
Mizu never invites me to anime audits.
Because
always
it's
busy.
Sunday nights.
I know I'm usually busy. Yeah, I think the next 2 Sundays I won't be busy.
I could be down
That's
as
not-
well.
Yeah.
They're inviting
why I got-
themselves, Mizu.
No, that's why I'm
I'm
trying
back.
to
I
get.
have to.
Exactly.
Yeah, we literally invite ourselves. We show up. No. See, this is why I'm trying to force Mizu through Devil May Cry 3 at least, so we could watch the Devil May Cry 1. We can watch the video on the DMC Netflix adaptation. That's actually trying to praise it, and he'd have fun with that.
Nothing due to kids, right? Did you, bro? No, apparently he beat up a family member.
Damn.
A base.
It was for domestic battery. And
Trauma, you've beaten up
allegedly
your
he's
family
already out
before.
and he's discussing it.
Yes, he is already out and discussing it.
That's
And
crazy.
what is with these individuals just getting out of jail really quickly after they're arrested for domestic
Well, they just
violence?
bonded out.
Yeah, just get a
Just
bond.
bond down.
Fair enough, but it's just like, what the fuck? Why?
Well, because you typically need more than just like a. I know it's bad, but you need more than like an assault to get like permanently stuck in jail.
You know,
They basically always have to give you a bond unless they believe you're such an extreme danger to the community you can't be let out.
that's fair.
Like, in fact, you can even, in some cases, sue a court for giving you a prejudicial bond.
Have you covered that yet in your
We touched on
Wednesday
it once.
streams? You know,
Domestic battery implies the existence of exotic battery.
exactly.
I mean,
But no, these, I don't know, it feels like everybody that was semi-popular on YouTube years ago is just turned to shit outside of a couple people.
Makes you wonder how it'll be in 10 years
Yeah.
for some of the people we see coming up now.
Everybody keeps getting exposed for talking to kids or beating somebody up, or their channel just fucking imploded because they refused to improve on it.
You know,
The fact that we have better quality than some people that have been streaming for like 8 years is pathetic.
Yeah.
do you have anybody in specific that you're thinking of?
Did you, bro?
Yes.
No, fair enough.
Your nemesis.
My nemesis is. I'm not.
Yeah.
I don't want to
Yeah.
go off. Mizu's gonna be mad at me if I go off. I'm not.
No. I was making it. Who's talking about DMC 4? I was looking at chat for more than 30 seconds. I'm gonna start breaking people's legs.
PewDiePie and JonTron escaped all the bad end routes of a YouTuber because they just left YouTube and got married. And
Which
they
is
came
very
back to
so.
YouTube after the marriage to just talk about shit they liked. Like, PewDiePie actively does everything that everyone says he shouldn't be doing. Like, he is both running around practicing art and drawing every day while also building his own AI generators.
he is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
He's doing literally whatever he wants.
He got a wife, moved to Japan, living the dream, bro.
He's got kids.
Bro was living the dream.
Got a kid. Has a dog. New dog. He's got 2 dogs now. Again.
I don't know what JonTron and his wife are doing, but they did get married.
They did.
And they seemed like they were happy.
So, I mean, like, he still makes videos, but like JonTron's main focus isn't making videos anymore. Meanwhile, if you look at the Game Grumps, what are they doing? They're floundering into irrelevancy, and Aaron looks like he's going to tune out any day now.
He probably would. That's the problem.
When he does, I'm gonna laugh at it.
Well, I'm gonna be annoyed by it for one reason. Because he posted like a while ago. I think it was like last year. He posted like do you ever just feel like wanted like to be the opposite gender or sex, whatever he did.
Did he really say that?
He said it, but not like outside of a normal thought pattern, right? Like it's like that is a literal normal thought pattern.
Chat, it's coming. Felt the same way, unfortunately, about Proton John. When Proton John, that made me really sad actually. But it's coming. There, you can just kind of tell with some of these content creators which ones are so insecure, and it's not even just like they got like things going on. They're just so insecure that it just happens to them.
Well, I think his thing is, I don't think he is just the people he surrounds himself by.
No, I can see that.
Say what you will about Danny Sexbang, he and the other friend Dan. They pretty much have their stuff. They know what they want to do in life, and they're kind of together for the most part. Even if apparently, was Dan sex best? Danny,
he's sex just best, like with a couple women. Yeah.
I mean, that's like his entire thing.
He is a rock star, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, because I think he has his other friend Dan. I want to they're both named Dan.
JonTron hasn't posted on Twitter since 2024.
I mean,
Or he posted in 2025.
No.
I just don't think he uses
his last
a lot
post
of Twitter.
Was June 29th, 2024, where he said that he loved the Act Man.
Huh.
I guess what you're thinking of is he retweeted a guy called Brandon Buckingham in 2025 saying that he was in the hospital and needed help.
Oh, yeah.
His last YouTube video was over a year ago. It was the Animorphs one.
I do wonder what he's doing then.
I think he's just living his life because I think he lives off investments entirely, right?
I mean, if he does, great.
Probably successfully invested all of his money.
Man, that man is living my dream, having a sponsored Flex Seal.
Can I go off for a moment? I imagine we're like close to being done, but can I go off for a moment? Did you guys see that somebody on Twitter tried to defend Dr. Disrespect again?
No,
people do that all the time, though. He's still got fans.
Okay, there is literally somebody that tried to claim that he was innocent, and their proof was showing a Google query where they claimed that the Centers for Abused Children basically did a investigation, and he was found innocent. And all they show is just like a picture of a Google query search result, and it's just like, I don't think this is proof that he did or didn't do anything. This is just you Googling it and the AI telling you something that could potentially be completely wrong, because AI lies to you all the time. And it's just like, my retweet, I said, I'm kind of the mind that I don't want pedophiles in the world. I'd prefer less pedophiles, but this is not really proof that he's innocent. And last I checked, he kind of admitted to the messages being weird. So, you're going to need to show me more than just an AI saying he's innocent.
True, bestie.
Would you guys like to see something cringe?
Sure.
I can share it with chat because
oh no. Guys.
So chat, for those of you who didn't get to see it, there's a new Nier Automata collab with a game. It's with fucking Overwatch.
Of course it is.
Oh, right. It is with Overwatch. I forgot about that.
Hey, Chad, do you notice something different about one of these?
What the fuck?
That is not what the fuck am I looking at?
Do you notice something different about one of these?
They made her trans. What the absolute fuck?
They did not even try, bro.
Wow.
She looks like what men think women are supposed to look like when they put on a dress. It's absolutely disgusting. And somebody needs to be going to jail for that.
Someone needs to be fired.
I want to scream right now.
A2 or not 2A?
I was, because they actually missed one on this.
I hate it.
Is the, First Descendant also had a collab with
It looks
Nier
pretty
Automata.
okay.
And that one's pretty good too.
Yeah.
That one looks actually like a real woman.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who is that in Overwatch?
I think it's the muscle mommy girl.
Why her? Literally, why her?
Because she has a sword, I guess.
But
That's retarded.
It's just...
it should have just been Tracer, but instead of shooting her twin pistols, it's two little pods.
I just feel like I'm.
That would have
staring at a
worked,
monster.
actually. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's Vendetta.
I think Vendetta doesn't look like a problem, right? I don't have an issue with how Vendetta looks.
It's just she's not A2.
Yeah, she's not A2, and like her. Well, if you look at her, then look at the A2 one. The armor on Vendetta actually accents the
People
That
are
is
coping, said tourists don't understand that Overwatch skins are supposed to look like cosplays. They look like shitty cosplays.
Yeah, your cosplay shit.
Yeah, it's still shit.
It's not. It doesn't even look like a cosplay. It looks like she's wearing like a workout uniform. Like that almost looks like a tank top.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty sure that's what clearly us gamers clearly want.
So cringing gay.
What the? Oh gosh, that's a weird. Sorry, I just got distracted. People are showing screenshots that allegedly the Israeli government is making AI videos of Netanyahu because the videos all have him with 6 fingers.
Yeah.
That's weird.
What do they mean by this?
People are theorizing that Netanyahu has passed away. I don't think that. I just think that they're making AI videos of him.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Before we get off on Jew politics for some reason,
we're not going to.
I want to stick with the Blizzard thing because I forgot that this came out a couple days ago, and people have been talking about this a little bit. Was the old Overwatch director actually came out and explained why he doesn't want to be, or why he left Blizzard. I don't know how many people have seen this, but this is actually an interesting thing to hear from him.
And what it boiled down for me, like what sort of ultimately broke me in my Blizzard career, was I got called in the CFO's office and he sits me down and he says, he gives me a date, which at the time was 2020 and was going to slip to 2021, but at the time it was 2020. And he said, Overwatch has to make in 2020. And then every year after that, it needs a recurring revenue. And then he says to me, if it doesn't do dollars, we're going to lay off 1,000 people, and that's going to be on you.
What?
And that was just the biggest fuck you moment I had in my career. It felt surreal to be in that condition. And as somebody who's worked on a lot of games, made a lot of games, you get in these meetings where they're like, Fortnite has 1,400 people working on it. If you just hire 1,400 people and make it free to play, we'll make that money, right? And that was, I had believed I would never work any place but Blizzard. I loved it. It was a part of who I was. And I felt I was a part of it. And I literally thought I would retire from the place. I never thought the day would come. And that was it. I was like, we're done here. Luckily for Blizzard, that CFO is no longer there.
I'm glad that he mentioned that at the very end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that was him talking about why he left Blizzard, and apparently that's how they treated Overwatch when it came out. They told him, you got to make this much money or we're laying off everybody.
Wow, it's almost like the guy that runs Call of Duty and World of Warcraft are incredibly greedy.
Still fired
Yeah,
800
more to work
people.
on
It
to make-
probably didn't make the money they wanted it to make.
Yeah. Well. Speaking of laying people off, so you guys know 2XKO, the League of Legends fighting game, right?
No.
Well, it exists, and I have opinions, but that's what we're talking about. They have laid off like 80% of the staff for that game
Mm-hmm.
because it didn't make enough money. Because spoiler,
That might be a good interview to listen to.
they don't
Oh,
have
with
a
this one?
niche to
Yeah.
probably.
5-hour interview.
Yeah.
I understand everything.
Jeez.
It's also mentioned by a couple other people in discussing this that allegedly what people think happened is when the new CFO came in, they were basically just looking for excuses to get rid of the higher paid people, and that a lot of the backroom allegations at Blizzard were more of like a little psyop to start pushing people out.
You know what? I would believe that.
Oh, he said it. He's at the back room chat.
Milkies.
He's at the back room. Jingle, jingle.
Jingle jingle keyword.
Oh my gosh.
Jingle, jingle. I'm sorry. That clip of Markiplier lives rent free in my head. I got the key right here. It's back room. Jingle, jingle. I said the funny thing. Jingle, jangle.
Yeah. Well, the conspiracy that people came up with was not necessarily that like all of the allegations were false, but that they found like one or two allegations and then tried to put it on like way more people, right? They're like, yeah, this one guy did something fucked up, but he's a part of your team, therefore your whole team has a problem.
Mm-hmm.
And then they would use that as an excuse to just nuke the whole team.
I'll be honest, I could see that, sadly.
But I already got it. I will pass it to you, Occo, if you want to listen to it later.
Yeah, sure. I'll probably listen to it tomorrow. Thankfully, I've already got most of my stuff prepped for tomorrow because I only got to like a quarter of what I wanted to talk about yesterday.
Yeah.
As it is on Wednesdays. My Wednesdays typically consist of me thinking I don't have anything to talk about this week. I'm only going to be live for an hour or two. And then I end up
8
being
hours
live
later.
literally 8 to 9 hours.
Fair. But chat, we gotta find somewhere to send y'all off to. Unless Occo has some specific ideas.
No. I don't have anything else to say other than just chat. Take care of your teeth. Mizu and I can probably both tell you, do the best you can with your teeth, but even still, you might still get fucked over in the end from something you can't control. In my case, it is stress-induced acid reflux that ruined all of my top teeth.
You know what? I think I know where I'm gonna send people.
Nice.
You know me, chat. I love to ruin the metrics of smaller VTubers by flooding them with 200 people all at once.
That's very nice.
So chat, please be good for Shiroy, and you guys have a good night.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Good night,
chat.
everyone. See you tomorrow night.
Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.
Oh, chat, we're playing